it, girl. Say it, girl.
You don't know what you do to me. 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 You don't know. You don't know what you do to me. You don't know what you do to me. You don't know what you do to me.
Yo, what's up, people? Yes, I am alive, and I am finally live. Man, I set this thing for 7, and I thought it was 8. I had passed out and shit, and it's no word of a lie. When I was lying on my couch and my phone was dinging off, I was like, "Fuck, man, what the fuck?" Right?
Oh man.
When I woke up and I looked, I seen 15 messages. Like, "Oh shit!" And guys was like, "They're looking for you," and I'm like, "Well, I have it for 8." No, I had it for 7. My bad. My bad. We got Hot Takes Tuesday. Nerd Man is in the house. What's up, Nerd Man?
Yo, I'm cool, man. Sorry, I just I woke up myself.
It's okay, bro. I know.
I
Oh,
showered and shaved and shit. Look how pretty.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know where he gets off wearing a white shirt today either, but I feel like I got to go change my shirt now. Yeah, I mean, like I got
man.
Yeah, I got to change my shirt. We got the usual Basco scenario in the house. What's up, Basco?
Doing good, brother, man. Thank you for having me like always. You know, I appreciate that.
Not a
I
problem.
don't know, this is going to be the third time, man. Third time watching it, so.
Oh, this is my second. I started watching it because then I saw that you finally got your stream up, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the beginning again. But it's cool.
My bad. Like I said, I thought I had it for 8 for some reason, but hey, you know that's what happens when you get 35 years old. You know the brain cells start to
I know
go away.
At 27, yeah, I know, man. It's like it's so hard, isn't it?
It's weird, man. we also got Mar in the house. What's up, Mar?
I'm feeling.
Hello, ladies and
feeling
gentlemen.
insulted.
First
over
time
here.
here, third time watching the movie.
Yes, appreciate you coming in.
Is Taskmaster joined the stream or?
Well, I was just about to save the last one for LDG because he got like a bunch of people in there. So everybody in that back room, speak your name, talk up. DJ, don't feel bad, man. You know, you're still young at heart. No, it's all good.
I know, but I'm 50 and all you guys are thinking it's bad to be your young ages. What the heck?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but you know, it's up there.
It's up there.
And I mean, I'm only 35, so yeah, I still got a long ways to go. What up, LDG? Who's that?
Hello.
Hold on. Who's that cute? Who's that cutie, Gaishka?
This is my youngest niece.
Oh,
my
she's
wife's
cute.
sister's kid, yeah. Yeah, they're going for a walk now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But she's like, I need to be on camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because my sister-in-law started doing YouTube too. She does like what's that called? When they do like books, like calendars and stuff. It's a big thing apparently. Yeah, she started doing that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, guys. So we will be doing. Oh, someone popped up in LDG's backstage. I'm guessing, because I hear the pop. LDG, you there?
Hey.
LDG.
Hello.
LDG is not there. Deej is there. What's up, Deej?
I'm sitting here trying to.
I meant. Yeah, we can hear you. And I meant, what's up, Jedi, not Deej. My bad. See, when you just wake up, it's hard to get your mind right. You know what I mean? So you're slurring words and shit. So guys, I just woke up.
You're
Let me
just
just say
waking
that.
up too. I see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is when I come alive.
Oh, this whole time
Lisa,
he
when-
couldn't hear me. Son of a bitch. I'm like talking. I'm like wondering why he's not responding and stuff. What's going
Yeah,
on?
'cause-
I'm like, what's up, Hot Takes? And he doesn't say a word. I'm like,
Because you're
oh,
on
shit.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
yeah. No one can
Yeah,
hear
man.
you, LDG.
All right, we're good now, though, right?
Yes, sir.
Test. Hello. Yes. Yeah. So this is my second time. Had my watch party earlier. Ready to do it again. Hell yeah.
All
An
right,
actual
and just
movie that I'd rather watch than
I
Endgame.
missed
Let's
the
do it.
First time round, so
oh
I'm
my god.
Yeah.
for the first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
I would actually have to agree with LDG. I like this more than
Yes!
Endgame.
Ding ding
Hold
ding
on,
ding ding
hold
ding
on,
ding ding ding
Hold
ding.
on. So it'll only be me and Mar doing the watch party today because I don't know what the hell is wrong with these guys right now.
Yo.
Wow.
Who likes this?
Hey, wait.
Who likes this more than Infinity War, though? Am I
I'm
the only
sorry,
one who
you're-
likes
you're,
it
you're,
more
you're
than
alone on that. On that one, you're alone.
I like it more than
Yeah.
Infinity. I like it more than Infinity, bro.
You see what happens with Nerdman? You give him an inch and he wants to take a fucking mile, right? He couldn't be happy with some of you saying it was better than Endgame. No, he had to go and push fucking Infinity War in there.
Oh, I know it's better than Infinity War. I was just checking to see if anyone else knows as well. Like when we watch
say
it
that,
again.
you say that, give him the inch thing, and all I think his back is freaking Eddie Murphy and Delirious. You give, a person the rope who wants to be a
Yeah.
cowboy.
Mhm. It's crazy, man. So
Yeah.
what up, people that's in here? Appreciate you guys coming in. There is a link that is pinned to the chat. So if you want to go in there and watch it with us, then you just click that link right there. I want to give people some time to come in there. So we'll start it up in about, I'll give 10 minutes. And while we're just talking, while we're waiting, people can, what are your thoughts on the movie? Because I'm sure we all seen it, right?
Full spoilers, right?
No.
Oh, I haven't seen
No.
Oh,
it.
no.
Oh, okay. Oh, these guys
Oh,
haven't
okay.
seen it. Okay.
Yeah.
So give a
I missed
non-spoilers,
the first time round.
non-spoiler talk, just what you thought of the movie overall. No scene details, just your thoughts on the movies. Go ahead, Gashka.
Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, watching it a second time, I enjoyed it even more. The beginning, it was still long, but it was different, right? It's a different feel to the movie. It's a deep connection to her past, and it's a huge character development. It makes you understand more of what she went through. So
Yeah.
I kind of like it, man. I said it. I'm pretty surprised. When I do my ranking of all these MCU movies, I have a feeling this one's gonna crack my top 5.
Wow.
I'd have to agree. Now, if only they did one thing, is if only they gave this much character development to the characters still alive. I mean, they do all of this to a character we're never going to see again. That was like the most disappointing thing. But overall, I totally agree with Guy Scar. From the moment the movie starts, it puts you in a certain mood, you get a certain environment feeling. It's quite good. I did enjoy this. I really, really did.
Yeah, I
Weren't you-
think it. Go on.
No, I was just gonna say, weren't you the same one that was like questioning certain things when I popped in earlier?
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm not lazy. I do my, you know what I mean? I poke the bear hard. But
Okay.
at least it ended up actually being a bear and not some freaking. I mean, I know Black Widow's the one that fell, but Endgame's the one that really went.
Oh my god! All right, Nerdman, what do you think?
Oh, I think it's a fantastic action thriller. As a superhero movie, I think, Natasha's not like supposed to be this big kind of superhero, although she does seem to display a few powers in here. I don't know, but that's for another time to talk about. But like, she's supposed to be like human, so it's kind of like sad that they can't translate this kind of treatment to like their more OP characters. I'd love like a character study, a real in-depth history, and some some of the kind of emotional and personal dynamics that they have in this movie kind of displayed with other characters that are OP instead of just taking them as being really silly. And I think that's across the board. That's like both for DC and Marvel. I think they have a harder task doing this with some of the more classic superheroes, in my opinion. And I wish they would, but like, yeah, this is just a great, I think, for a movie, like just a film. Take it away from the MCU, take it away from everything else. I just think it's a great movie. It's a fun ride, and there's some nitpicks. There's some definite nitpicks here, but like that's all it is. Anyone saying like this isn't one of the better MCU movies, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what film they saw because they didn't see the same one as me. But yeah.
And the fight scenes made me feel like we didn't get jack squat from Falcon Winter. So like, it made me really rethink Falcon and Winter Soldier. The fight scenes were out effing standing.
I said this yesterday. I said this on my stream today. By far, this so far to date, this is the best choreographed fighting scenes in the whole MCU.
I think what it is, it's not like just choreographed, because I'd say maybe Winter Soldier was better choreographed, but I think it's the most visceral. Yes. Right? It's the most like tense at places. Which is why I wish they had have made her not so elastic in this. Because if she was a little bit more like, grimacing and could get like kind of hurt a little bit more, then that tension would have been even better. But like, even just like, I don't want to give anything away, but there's a first action scene in this where there's a, when we first see Taskmaster, basically, I think that's really, really tense and scary. I think it's visceral. That's what I'd say about this action, as opposed to something like Winter Soldier. That's what I think is the difference here.
I still think it's better.
You just think it's better?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Better than Winter Soldier?
Yeah, the Winter Soldier, yes.
You think
as a whole, as the fighting choreography, absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
That scene with Bucky and Captain America, I'd have to agree. I think someone said it last night. I think it was Paul. I still think that's the best.
I would have to go back and watch it, to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
But I think the difference, as I said, is just like they make it like it's not just the action. Like, hey, this is what we're doing. Bang, bang, bang. This is like it's very skillful. It's also the tension and drama in the scenes as well. I think the tension and drama are better in this film than in
That's a very good point. Yeah.
Okay, I get you. Just tweeting this out right now, and then once I do, we will start it up. So hope everybody is ready, and people that are in the room, just click on the link that's into the StreamYard chat. It's pinned up there, and that's the watching room, thanks to LDG, where you guys can come in and you can watch the movie with us if you haven't seen it already, or if you want to watch it again, not a problem. I got everything up there.
Neurotica.com.
Yeah,
exactly.
By the way, are we all gonna like line it up so we're watching it like the same?
It's everybody's watching the same. I'm sorry, go ahead.
And everybody in that room is going to be watching at the same time.
Okay, but I want to line mine up because I'm gonna watch it on a different screen because it will be easier for me. I've got the thing to watch it.
Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Absolutely.
You're gonna
Just let me know when you want to hit play, Anzo, and we can just synchronize our play button.
Yep. No problem. We will hit play in 4 minutes, guys. So whoever wants to come in and watch it, 4 minutes exactly. We will hit the play button and watch this movie.
Coffee. I'll be ready.
So I've got mine like right on 0,000.
Did you get the extended version like we have hot takes?
No. There's an extended version?
No, there isn't.
He's
fucking with me. I was like, okay.
He's being an ass.
Wow. You got some insight.
Are you the Feige cut?
The mouse house?
He is
the Feige cut. It's 4 hour version.
When LDG When LDG talks extended version, he's talking his version where he put Wanda in it at certain points.
Hey, anybody here from JJ? I'm not sure if JJ's seen it yet. So
Caleb thinks it's a trash movie.
wait, hold on, Caleb.
There's a few
yeah.
people that
Each
think
his
it's a trash
opinion,
movie.
right?
Yeah,
There's
a lot of people.
There's a few people out there that think it's trash.
But all I keep hearing them saying is that it doesn't carry on the story of the MCU, and I'm just like, so it's a movie, dude. Like, why has the MCU created this thinking that it somehow has to be connected from the past and move on to the story for it to be good? A good story is a good story in it, as long as in and of itself it's. Do you know what I mean?
I agree with you 100%. It's just like people that thought the same way about Rogue One. It was a very decent movie, Rogue One.
Yeah, right.
About Black Widow actually was
Rogue One, the characters in Rogue One were so bland and so like, that's one of the main things that I hated about Rogue One. I did not like those characters.
Yeah, but come on, Rogue One was better than Solo and all the sequel trilogies combined.
Facts.
It was better than Solo.
That's all you're getting out of Onzo. It's better than Solo.
It was better than Solo. I'll give you that one, but nah, not for me, man.
Mar, you were saying something. You were really choppy. What was it you were
I'm
saying?
sorry.
It's okay.
Was say
Oh, you're choppy again, bro.
Yep.
Wait a second.
Damn German internet.
You know. Well, it's all good. When you get that ready, you can say what you wanted to say if you can get that working out.
Well, that's something you would have to tell me.
No, you can. Oh, you sound good now. So go ahead. Say what you had to say.
Okay, I had to say that the only thing that I didn't really like about that movie, and it had nothing to do with the movie, is that for so long, Disney is all about we have to separate the family because there are no happy families. And now they are exactly the opposite. Here we try to get the family back together, which is kind of new, and I didn't really like that part.
Can you give me an example of what you're talking about in past? Or is this a joke? I don't.
LBG fucked with Nerdman once, and now he thinks everything is a conspiracy theory.
Okay,
honestly, in Star Wars, they fucked up with Han Solo. He left his family, his everything.
Right. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I completely understand what you're saying.
Now they are going the exact opposite way and say, yeah, well, it's broken, but now we can fix it.
A lot of people were complaining that the family dynamic is not what they didn't like, and I thought that was like one of the best parts of the movie. To be honest with you,
that was it's pivotal on their part, right? That's for me. That's the nucleus of the nucleus part of what's bringing them together was that. Anyways, I'm not going to say it because we haven't seen it yet.
No. But
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because people haven't seen it, and I don't want to take away that from that movie. So
I don't want to. I was going to say, but the only thing is that's why we care about these characters. That's it.
I agree.
And it's because Anyway, I'll leave the rest.
I have to tell you, I got emotional in this movie at a scene. Like I got choked up on it.
See, I've heard people say that, and for me, I didn't really get choked up on certain scenes or anything like that, but I did feel the emotion of them. It's just I didn't get choked up at them,
Like
I didn't either.
Like I said, because I have daughters, right? So
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we're real men, so no, I'm joking.
That's it. I'm out.
Wow.
No, I actually have
No,
to
I
second, I have to
did.
second
I
that.
really did get like. Come on, man.
I
What
actually-
part though? I would
I
like
know,
to
but-
know what part you guys are talking about. So when it
Well,
happens,
we're not
let
gonna
me
say
know.
because people haven't seen it. But when we
I'm
get
saying,
to the
let
part,
me know when it happens. Yeah,
Okay.
when it gets to the part, let
I
me know.
put it this way.
Yeah.
Put it this way. I can understand why one would. I can understand why one would completely.
Absolutely.
But it didn't quite get me there. But yeah.
Absolutely, 100%.
Gotcha. All right.
So LDG, get ready to do the countdown, and then
All right,
start
so
it up. So
we're gonna have the screenshots here so you guys can watch along. For whoever can't join us, I put together timed screenshots so you guys can have something to look at. And I have my finger on both play buttons. Just give me one.
Are you 0000? Is it like you're starting like there's no advert in the beginning or anything like that?
I tell you what, because I don't know how much beginning there is. Can you put it to where you see Marvel in the middle of the screen? That way we have a.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when I see the word Marvel, right, like the whole logo.
When the full
Once
Marvel
it's
thing
centered-
hits the screen.
Once Marvel is centered, the second it becomes centered. And studio
I'll tell
finishes
you.
and pause. Okay, there we go. I'm at 29 seconds.
Oh, so I've got Marvel Studio in my studios on mine. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, and is it about 29 seconds or so?
Exactly 29 seconds.
Okay,
Oh,
good. So
okay, so we got the same shit. Okay, cool.
All right. So what I want you to do, LDG, is give a 10-second countdown and then press play.
10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play.
Asshole.
You're like 10 to 30 second countdown, 90 second countdown. Okay.
18.
All right, let me get rid of us, and then if you want, you can do that cool screen where I'm big and you guys are on the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you want,
I will.
there we go. You should see the screenshots now.
She's riding her bike, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ohio, 1995.
Yeah, perfect.
1995. Oh, 23.
So who hasn't seen it?
I think
I
Deej
haven't
and
seen it.
Jedi. Oh no, Deej. Sorry, Deej. You see it?
No, I don't think they've seen it.
This is the first time watching for me.
And welcome, Krish TWTG. What's going on, boss? Welcome to Anzo's stream. We're doing the watch party for Black Widow. You're live.
Yes, sir. And we just started, and the link is pinned to the chat. If you guys want to come in.
I love this. This is such a great scene intro.
It's the Krish. It's the Nerdrotica room in Cosme.
This whole time, and my microphone setting was screwed up again.
Oh, Tim.
God damn it. All right.
And don't worry, Anzo. These screenshots are already pre-approved from my live stream. Didn't have any issue.
No problem.
Mm. This score is much better than most MCU movies.
The score was
say.
amazing.
Gotta say the father, I give mad props to the father because this guy did it. That is the same actor, right? Is that the same actor?
Yeah.
He did an awesome job. Like I almost like took a double check when like the next time you see him.
Yeah.
That's the dude from Stranger Things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
And
good.
you know, I always say,
Same actor from what?
like the
Oh, you guys are
MCU.
watching the new. I say you guys are watching the new Dora the Explorer, eh?
Yes, sir.
I always say like the MCU doesn't give its supporting actors and villains enough to do. This film is completely different. Like David Harbour is just like it's such an excellent performance.
Really.
And they give him like a lot to do, which is great.
But I find this movie would depend on their performances. If their performances weren't good, then it would ruin this movie. Like you have to feel for the characters, you know?
It was an amazing supporting cast, though.
Mm-hmm.
No, but usually they have amazing supporting cast, like in Ant-Man, and you know they've got great actors, but they just give them fuck all to do, you know.
Correct.
That's where the writing comes in.
Right.
Yeah.
I like how your screen says Black Widow Entertainment.
How American is that? You have fruit roll-ups in the car.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I like that. Yeah, you're right. Black Widow Entertainment.
So what are they doing? It looks like they're fleeing somewhere.
Oops.
They are. It looks like they grabbed a disc and that they're getting the hell out of Dodge.
I can feel Deej trying to sing this song right now, or actually singing it.
Yeah,
I love this song.
Right?
Mhm.
Of course you do,
I
nerd
think
man.
about the Jedi song.
I like this. This is I don't want to spoil anything, but his acting is really good here. If people who've watched it notice what he did there.
Yeah. The acting is really well.
No, but it's subtle what he does there, but it's really good considering.
Mm-hmm.
This is the rubber band people.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? How do they do this?
Oh shit. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Nice. Does anyone know the physics of a plane? Because doesn't a 200 and something pound man on the wing of like a small plane, wouldn't that impact its? And also, how does he get back in the plane?
Yeah, he wouldn't be there.
Yeah, there. He would not be on that plane.
Absolutely.
He would have fallen off.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And how does he get back on it? Even if he does, yeah, you're right. Like,
I think you're underestimating the power of reasons and plot.
Underestimating the power of the super soldier.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the script.
Yes.
Called that big plot armor.
This is a great scene.
Yeah.
Is this when you got choked up?
No, I wasn't.
Guys, you were lying about the choked up part, weren't you?
No, I'm not. I'll tell you when it was. That's later on.
You know when I got choked up? When I realized you weren't a cardboard cutout in your own stream. Did you get it?
The comrade.
I hope it's gonna be lucky that disc survived.
Yeah. I mean, the craziness continues, bro.
Time to go to sleep.
What was her name?
I don't know how you don't like this part. Onzo, I don't know how you don't like this part. And it wasn't the beginning of the movie. And it's...
Yeah.
This intro, I love this. The music
Yeah.
and everything. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Hate it.
I don't know why. It's not even James
'Cause it's
Bond
not
like you're saying.
Yes, it is. Watch. They're gonna get into some cartoon shit, and I'm just like, what is this? Watch.
It's called
Alright.
it's called conditioning.
No, it's not. It's called This Doesn't Fit Into the Movie for me.
It does though.
It tells the
No.
story really quickly. It's great.
This
It's like the
where
beginning of
talking-
it's like the beginning of Watchmen. It's like
Yeah, but
just
Watchmen
a
was
nice way
trash.
to do it. Here we are now.
Yeah, the singer is Malaya J.
All right.
Who made the song originally?
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Yeah.
Nirvana.
Nirvana, Kurt Cobain.
I couldn't tell because I could actually understand the words.
Do you mean this cartoon shit?
Yeah.
Like you literally meant cartoon shit?
Yes. Yes.
No, but it's not cartoony. It's kind of like.
But what I'm trying to explain is all of this is not what we're used to. What they've never done this before in movies. So to me, this
Yeah.
whole opening just is out of place.
At
It's
one
just-
point, they hadn't split the atom either. You know, it's like, let's do something different. It's like,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
for
and
this
it's out of place.
for this movie though, it isn't because it all has to do with their conditioning.
yeah.
I don't
What-
care. It's not something they do. It's out of place. If you watch 24 Marvel movies or 23 and you never see this, and all of a sudden this pops in, like, look at all of this. It's out of place,
Hey,
and it's way
Did you
too long.
notice this, like, Jeffrey Epstein kind of, like, they took a little shot at Clinton with the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing, I think, and Russia
What the
thing.
fuck?
No,
You
I'm
see all
all right. Don't
out
worry.
of place. Too long.
You- The fuck just happened?
LDG did something.
I
LG,
switched to
quit
see how many
fucking with
peop-
it.
Relax. I switched to see how many people were watching. We got 11 people with us over here. This is awesome.
Absolutely. 11 people in here, and we're almost 50 minutes in, guys. So for those of you who are watching along that aren't in the room, 48 something. What's the LDG? 48?
What do you mean? It's
I'm at
17 minutes,
26.
27.
Yeah, it's at 17 minutes.
Why the hell does my thing say 48?
How can it be 48, dude?
What?
We just
No,
started.
I know, but
Your stream started. Yeah, you started your stream.
Yeah, the
like
stream
mad.
started 42 minutes ago.
no, I'm talking
Yeah.
about the room that I'm in. The room that I'm in, right? If I click on the little bar, it says 48:56. But yeah, 17 minutes in, my bad.
Well, to be exact, it's 17:57.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. That's your personal play. That's how long you've been in the room for.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
see
the
what I'm
movie
talking about?
timer.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
because
looking
mine
at.
just came in and started at 0. It says 17, 18, 19. Yeah. Yeah, ignore that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I always hate when they do that in spy movies. No one's around and they look around before they drop a phone or some shit off a boat. It's like no one's around you. Like,
Yeah, but they're also spies, right? So they're always looking over their shoulder.
I guess, but
So also, did you see the part there with the Black Panther that I told you? The Taskmaster. It's coming up.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I didn't see it again yet,
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be coming up. Yeah, because I remember we talked about it, right? So
mhm.
She's all mine after right now, right?
She's what?
Mine after.
Yeah, yeah.
see, this is what I'm saying. The action isn't like better than Winter Soldier, but it's more
no.
brutal.
You took it from
Much
Game of
more-
Thrones.
It's brutal or real or some shit.
Yeah, that move was swiped from Arya Stark. Now that
Oh,
one
yeah.
wasn't- that's good.
Mhm.
The whole knife shit. Yeah. What is he, D. Lowjacker?
Yeah, basically.
I just find it weird that they're all controlled by a chip, and it's a gas that breaks them out.
It's not a chip that controls them. That's how they track them.
No, but-
the thing that they're doing is it's like connected to their central nervous system, like a chemical that controls them. So they're in a fugue, and they can just be suggestible. That's what I understand by it.
Ooh, it's not Iron Man.
Mm.
I like the skull.
so you saw who he was watching, right? He was watching Hawkeye
Yeah.
and Black Panther's battle.
So
Mhm.
basically, sorry, man. Like just to say, they're chemically controlled. It's
Correct.
not that the chip is controlling them, dude.
Booty.
There's one butt shot that is so like unnecessary, but it's welcome.
Oh, well, I gotta. If I had my taskbar up, I'd be switching my my avatar right now. Booty.
But you
I'm
know,
fine.
like she
myself really
recently complained about this shit, like Scarlett Johansson. Yet she produces this movie and does like
But
she did like an interview saying how she regretted how sexualized Black Widow was.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's the producer on this one, so
Yeah. This black guy's getting teased, bro. The fuck?
Kiss already. Nope.
You know they
You
ain't
don't
gonna
want,
do that.
you don't
in
want that
an MCU.
mandingo.
Damn, that's why I need to get my booze.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Hey,
Jaws.
after watching this, I'll ask this question later. I'm gonna type it down. I've got an interesting question for you guys.
She's still stuck with Falcon. He'd have helped him with the boat. Another booty shot.
Yeah, that was the unnecessary one that I was talking about.
Booty. That is the shittiest car bomb I've ever seen. I mean, effective, but shitty.
Wait a second. How did she even survive that? Like, was that didn't that blow up the whole car? I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
because
it didn't
she.
blow up the car at all. It just flipped it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's what I mean by shitty car bomb. Or they
Well, I
forget
don't-
to attach it to the fuel tank?
No, I wasn't trying to kill her though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, obviously not, right?
He didn't
But-
want to blow up. He didn't want to blow up this, probably.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, it's not Captain America.
Mm.
Behind you.
And yet it seems they all use the same kind of shields.
You know.
Oh,
So we should call this one, like, Captain Iron, maybe.
Like Captain Terminator.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, better than fucking Bucky.
Oh, hell no.
Better than Bucky.
Oh, hell no.
In Winter Soldier, yes.
No.
So when did Deathstroke get hired for the Marvel Universe? That's my biggest question here.
That's right.
You know who that is. Plot's been revealed. Uh-oh.
I don't understand. I don't. I don't understand the fight. I really don't.
Why?
Huh?
They don't
Well,
trust
you just-
each other.
They could talk.
Yeah, but Natasha thinks
Just
that,
like
what's
like you
her
said,
name?
Nerd Man, yesterday. Why don't you have
From what I
a
understand-
conversation?
Yeah.
From what
But
I
they're
understood,
sisters.
and I don't know if I'm right, but she's not brainwashed. She sent the other chick to unbrainwash her, so she doesn't know if she's been brainwashed or not.
Who?
Good
And
point.
sh- and
No.
Natasha
No.
doesn't know if she hasn't been sent by General Ross. It's very
But-
simple.
Yeah.
For one, and that's why they talk. For one, they already know that Natasha has never been brainwashed like that because she tells Natasha, and it's different than when you were in here. So she knows Natasha's not brainwashed like that. She also trusted Natasha enough to send her the fucking stuff.
That is true.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, truce.
She sent her. That's what the photos were inside. That was her sending her the stuff.
Yes, exactly. She sent it to Natasha. So she trusted Natasha enough to send it to her, but now she don't trust them. Like,
Or
I
was
don't
it?
know.
Or was it a
Well,
setup?
no, I
We
don't
know.
think. No. But that's what I'm saying though. She knew she was brainwashed.
She knew who was
She doesn't
brainwashed.
know if the lady.
I think
She got brainwashed in the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, but Natasha doesn't know about the brainwashing, and
No, but-
she knows Natasha was never brainwashed.
Anzo,
If
I
she
think
doesn't
it,
know,
I
if she
think it was
doesn't
more.
know- she said, "Why did you?" Why, right there. She said, "Why you brought it back here?" She knows that's de-brainwashing stuff.
Yes, I know.
She knows about the brainwashing.
Yes, the sister does. Natasha
Guys.
doesn't know what it is.
But
Guys.
wait. I just want to say one thing. I think Natasha was the one instigating that. She was just like reacting to Natasha, essentially. It wasn't like that she didn't trust Natasha. She was just like going along with like, Natasha not trusting her, basically.
I see no one of you has brothers or sisters. Never met your brother after a week or what and just broke his nose for the fun of it?
No, Omar.
That's also true in
That's
some
called
ways.
German tough right there.
And welcome, Cardinal Sin. You're live on Anzo's channel. We're doing a Black Widow watch party.
Yes, thank you guys for popping in once again.
Ooh, I like the shirt. Oh, I wish you could see this, Anzo. You got a killer freaking. Is that Hydra specifically, or just a? We can't hear you, boss. Yeah, I can't hear a thing. Here, let me mute over here, and I'll help you real quick.
Ooh, that was an info dump.
For me, after watching it again, now I'm more inclined to agree with Danny on this movie.
What do you mean?
That it's a dud.
That's not a dud.
Yeah,
But I knew you were gonna change. I knew you were gonna change to Danny's side. I knew it.
Yeah, because I'm watching it again.
Yeah,
And
no,
I'm
I'm seeing some flaws in it as well. But
yeah,
like,
I'm watching it again. I'm seeing some things that are just like, what the fuck?
you mean like action scenes for no like apparent reason and like,
Yes, yeah.
yeah, I know what you mean. But it's still entertaining, so. I see what you mean about their first confrontation, but
Oh,
okay. Oh, death,
dead.
dead.
and she lands on her feet. Right? She actually landed on her feet after
That
all
I
of that.
agree 100%. She's a mutant.
Amazing.
She's a mutant.
That's amazing shit, bro.
Like, look, her legs all bent and twisted up, and
Why doesn't she just blow up or something? Don't they have like a bomb or something that they can trigger?
Probably not dead, but at least a lot of broken bones there.
facts.
Oh no, she's dead, bro.
Yeah. Because her head
But
would
yeah.
have hit.
Mm-hmm.
Her
If
head
you
would have hit
replay
so many
that,
things.
man.
Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead.
Even if she landed on her feet, she would have fallen sideways.
Yeah,
Facts.
we're back, guys. We're back. Yeah, that I didn't like that. That was the one thing Anzo pointed out earlier, that she should have been so dead.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not the only time it happens.
No, it's not.
Well, I'm not going to say anything, but yeah.
Yeah. The next one is a little bit worse.
Hell no, Caleb. I didn't say that, man.
Say what?
Oh, she's got a lip.
This is better than Black Panther. Never said that.
Around, sometimes I think they should have renamed this not Black Widow, but
how
Black
are you
Supergirl.
watching this when it's only just now out?
Disney. It's not on Disney.
Disney.
Oh.
What's up, Danny? How you doing? He sent a $5 super chat.
I like this, though. I like this. This is awesome.
He said, "What the fuck, guys? Got change to my side. Phantom Zone nerd man. This better than BP. Yeah, he high."
I never said it was better than Black Panther.
No, he's talking about me.
Yeah, Nerdman said that.
Oh.
To me, it is.
And to me, you're on crack.
Okay.
Now, the bike scene and the car chase, this is fire.
Bang. Oh, some more broken arms, but okay.
Yeah. See, I even like that little banter between the two of them.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Hey, Anzo, are they in Russia right now? Where are they?
Budapest.
Looks like
Budapest. Oh, okay.
Looks like Russia. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey. Elvis has left the building. Hillary and I would really like to thank the American people for letting us know what's going on with this movie.
Wait.
That's gotta hurt.
That
was a good bit. That was a good bit.
Yeah, but reality and shit.
Reality hurts.
Yeah.
And all the all the cars are just sitting there. They're not moving the hell out of the way. Let me tell you something. If I was one of those cars, I would have freaking maybe killed a pedestrian getting out of the way.
Know?
Like nobody checks the rearview mirrors, man.
Like, nobody. Like la 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 la.
Yeah, that's true. All right, what are they doing in the front, in the background?
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Okay.
This is it.
No. That car's worth
Look at
thousands.
Watch them walk out of this. Like,
yeah.
My Mercedes. What did you do to my Mercedes?
So
are we like
I'm gonna get myself a BMW
as we
SUV,
go,
man.
or?
And if I'm not mistaken, they didn't have seatbelts on, right?
No,
I think they strapped in, didn't they?
I'm not sure. I don't remember, but it didn't look like they have seatbelts on. And if they didn't have seatbelts on, she would have went flying out that fucking open door, bro.
Oh, everybody has a shield now. What the hell is the deal with? There's a Captain Russia shield. There's a Captain
America.
What the hell's the name is that? No.
The other Captain America.
Natasha said to strap on the seatbelt before they crashed.
Yeah, Sam Falcon has a shield. Everybody's got a vibranium shield. It's like, I don't know. Captain America is not like so, special as he used to be. Everyone's got one.
You notice how he jumped that way? He just left his shield up there.
I almost
just spontaneously produce them.
Stuck in a column.
Yeah.
You're right.
He's got like
I didn't notice
qualities
that.
of. He's got the iron diaper suit. He's got Captain America's shield. He's got a bow and arrow. What's next?
That's why
He's
you
gonna
got
have-
cardinal sin here to like point these things out.
What's up, Yellow? How you doing, bro? What exactly am I sharing? The movie, man. There's a link in the StreamYard chat where you could just pop in and watch the movie if you want to, man. And if you want to come on the panel, let me know and I'll send you the link, brother.
Okay, they did know that Black Widow was already an awesome character. They didn't have to make her more awesome by fighting the entire Avengers in one guy.
Right. Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm seeing right now. Although I am digging the origin story. It's great.
Is Jared Harris in this?
Who?
Jared Harris?
No, he isn't.
No.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Well, he should be. It would have been a much better movie if he'd been in it.
It's the guy. There's a guy who
So
looks like
you guys have already talked about what God, what's her name? Jeez. Scarlett Johansson talked about like being over sexualized previously in the MCU and all that, right?
Yeah, I don't know where they get that from. Maybe just because I don't know.
Probably from
Iron
the
Man
ads.
2.
Well, if you ever look at Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow ads, I'd say about 70% of them are her back towards you with her ass shot, and she's looking over her shoulder. I mean,
That's just because she looks better from the back than the front. But I would do that. I would do that
Right.
same thing with a man. I mean, if you look at
Sounded
it
like
from one
fucking Elmer
side,
Flood.
you're gonna get shot from that one side. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
that.
she looks
I mean, I'm not
better from
complaining
the
about
back
I mean, that's
myself,
just,
I
but
mean-
that's fundamentals, though. I mean, any freaking photo gallery or anything like that would shoot from your bedside. And if that happens to be
Girl's
your
got an
backside, then
amazing
so be it.
tush.
No.
Well, I
and
look
that
better
just
from the
happens
back.
to be her back.
Well, she's got an amazing tush. What can you say?
Key moment
She's got
coming
a
up.
nice
boys. Key moment.
tushy. I won't argue with that, but I don't think that's why they asked her, "Would you please be in this role?"
This
No.
part's funny.
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, the superhero landing. Yeah.
That
I don't do that.
Wow, they even put a bit of it in the movie.
Posing. She even
Yeah.
said posing.
Yeah.
All that time I spent posing.
Mhm.
13 people watching. Hell yeah, man.
Excellent, guys. Glad you're enjoying it. Yellow, to answer your question, if you're asking the question, I'm wondering. Those are just screenshots from the movie to show people like practically where we are in the movie.
Fair use version.
Yeah, fair use version, exactly. Once again, thanks to LDG. You know.
It's purely a reaction video, no?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes, no.
Like I said, I was pleasantly
Yeah.
surprised about the movie, so I can't wait for to have at it with Danny, because I heard he kind of fell asleep.
They're in Russia and they're drinking Michelob Light.
I think he actually called
Well, you know,
this
that's
his
the
first
signature
Feige
drink
failure.
in Russia.
Yes.
Feige blunder.
Actually, are they in Russia?
Yeah,
I can't wait to throw those back at him.
Right now, I don't think they are in Russia.
No.
I don't know where they are.
No. Aren't
They're
they still in
outside of
Budapest?
Estonia,
They're outside
whatever.
Budapest,
They're
I
still
think.
drinking
I think
Michelob
they're still.
Light.
I think they're still somewhere in Budapest.
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 They're gonna have the
Budapest.
same argument they had in the
Budapest.
fucking movie.
Budapest.
I'm gonna say
If I were in
Budapest.
Budapest, I'd
Budapest.
be drinking some pretty serious beer.
I started saying that. My daughter was behind me. Go, no, Dad, it's Budapest.
Budapest.
No,
Fuck that shit.
Budapest.
Don't correct me,
With a-
motherfuckers.
with a shh. Budapest with a shh.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Why is my camera not working?
Nobody's even looking for replacement.
What the fuck? Oh. That's why the camera wasn't working.
Would that be against the rules?
What?
Looking for their original parents?
Not after they're free. There's no rules. They're free from conditioning. So
Bye bye to this Armenian guy.
Okay. I got some decals on this baby now. For those in LDG's backstage, I can take a look at my dude.
You put stickers all over the movie?
No, all over my guy.
At the time that I heard this movie was coming out, I was concerned that ScarJo would look too old. But now it's been 3 years since they made the movie, and she doesn't look too old. Have any of you seen Lucy?
Yes.
I watched Lucy last night, although I'd already seen it. I was amazed at how much I didn't pick up because I was only using 10% of my brain. But
is that supposed to be a joke?
It was an attempt at a really lame joke.
It worked as a really lame joke.
I've got
you want to know how it works, Yellow? Yeah.
Light.
Oh, look. Meaningful looks. Meaningful sister looks.
Over beer.
Over beer. And now they're in a
BMW.
BMW.
And my Michelob Light. And now I'm driving drunk. Chew gum, kids. Don't smoke. Has Crimson Sheriff from Stranger Things showed up yet? I say, has Crimson Sheriff from Stranger Things showed up yet?
Who?
She's talking about David
Sheriff from Stranger Things.
Yes, he showed up.
Okay. Or an English translation for how to fly this helicopter. Is this working NATO helicopter?
I'd be worried if it was a working helicopter, period.
Yeah. How's this hard tack? It makes my mouth dry.
Got 14 people in here watching with us. Welcome. Still got 9 people watching. Excellent. Do appreciate that. Now I just want the link for StreamYard. Okay, so you want the link for StreamYard, Yellow. I will send it to you. Hold on.
There he is.
Everything good?
Oh, right after I said there he is, he said there he is.
This is my favorite scene right here. Love this. Man, it's getting a tattoo while he's arm wrestling.
Shit,
You
Yellow's
know?
calling you Yellow's calling you king on. So shit.
Yeah, Yellow knows the deal. Yellow knows the deal.
What the fuck? Don't say those things to this man, man.
Oh, where the? Oh, there we go.
He is Crimson Sheriff from Stranger Things.
Link is sent, brother. Link is sent.
Crimson Sheriff from Stranger Things.
Hell yeah, Yellow. I can give you whatever you need, brother.
You calling me a liar?
Yeah, this is fucked up too.
Mm-hmm.
What about Captain America?
Boom!
You see that shit. You see that shit, bro.
Liquefied his freaking forearm, dude. That's some Stretch Armstrong shit right there.
That's fucked up.
Well, his book writing days.
Freaking love that.
Oh, wait,
scene.
we had 27.
But that's
people
like
online that
such a
wanted to
good
arm wrestle.
intro to him, and then like,
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Red Guardian. Sorry, I don't have to call him.
What up, Yellow?
Yeah, what up, baby? You can hear me?
Yeah, man, we hear you.
Swag.
What's poppin'? You good?
Sheriff.
Yeah,
You're right.
man, chilling, man. How y'all enjoying the movie so far?
You're right, Captain Yellow.
You never seen it yet? Why didn't you watch it, bro?
I did.
Oh, you did watch it?
Yeah, I watched it earlier today.
And what'd you
He's
think
got
of it?
his own action figure.
7 out of 10. You feel what I'm saying? I think it has
Really
all of the
7 out of
same
10?
problems.
Yeah, I'd
that
give it a
most of the
7 too.
MCU has, but I also love all
I
of
should go
the.
to the theater right now.
I love the action sequences and I love the relationships. Really, you know what I mean?
Best parts of the movie for me too. I just find that the movie, to me, like I said last night, I said it wasn't nothing special for me, but there's certain things in it that I did like, but I did give it a 6. I did give it a 6. And now that I'm watching it again, I'm seeing a lot of things that are like, meh, you know, Marvel bullshit.
Maybe a
whatever.
6. Right. Solid 6 out of 10.
I gave it an 8.
Like I said, better than Endgame.
You're fucking
Whoa, right through the safety glass.
Yeah.
Damn.
How you doing, Cardinal Sin?
I'm good.
If you want to,
How are
if you
you?
want to watch it too again, man, you can watch it in the link. You
I'm
know,
looking at
Yellow.
it. I'm looking at
Hey,
it.
you're looking at it. All right,
I'm caught up. You know what I mean?
no problem.
I did love the introduction to this dude though, man. When they show
Me
up,
too.
he's like, it's a weird thing, but it's such a cool way to introduce him. And then they kind of, you know, it's just all
they drop the
MCU
ball.
humor after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really, it was because it's every time. Like he never got a chance to be
Is,
serious. And when he
is
was being
Captain
serious,
Crimson a
What?
super soldier?
yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Hell yeah, he is.
Did you see him kick that door open, bro?
Yeah,
That's why he has the shield.
Yeah, he's definitely a super soldier.
But to be fair to him, in this movie, you never know, like with what the, normal human beings can do.
Yeah, true.
They
you
don't
gotta
show
relax.
him
You gotta-
like
you gotta-
with
No,
the
no,
super
no.
soldier
He's right.
serum.
He's right because
no,
Black,
he's not.
bro,
Well,
Black Widow.
what
I
Black
watched
Widow
the
does
movie,
now?
bro.
Yes,
What
watch this.
Black
scene.
Widow does now? When
Yeah.
like, tell me this isn't superhuman. What
I
she
really
does?
like the action sequences in this.
Well, I
and
mean,
nah, I
he's
don't think she's
obviously got
superhuman.
superhuman
I think she's just
abilities.
peak human. That's all.
All right,
She
all right.
fell. She fell off a roof and hit like 3 different fucking
Bro,
shit on the
bro.
way down.
Listen, I'm not saying there's not some hard scenes in
Oh,
here to
okay,
accept. I'm not
okay,
saying. I'm just
okay.
saying.
Yeah, but what?
You gotta think
She
about it like
displays super strength here, dude.
she gets fam.
She
gets
does super
hit-
strength here.
No, she doesn't. There's no super strength.
All right,
But-
all right. Watch
but
this
she-
then. We'll see if she
How
doesn't
do
do
you
super
land like
strength.
that?
I watched the movie.
Superhero
That's
landing.
not super strength. That's full regular
Yeah.
body stuff with the leverage. of
No,
the
I'm not talking about this, bro.
Banga! Ooh, but anyway, the point
Yeah.
is, right? when she
LGG is
fell,
called a quip.
I'm
not
not
a
sure
hit
if
all
I'm
those
supposed
different
to riff
roofs.
on this. Like
That's why
Mystery
she
Science
survived that.
Theater,
You feel
or
what I'm saying?
not.
You got
Yeah,
banged
yeah.
up, but she didn't
No, I
get
hear.
full
Is that cool?
terminal velocity smack into the concrete. Like she bounced a couple times on the way down. Let's be fair.
She's badass.
Yeah, but bro, a real human bouncing on a couple of those things without broken ribs would be
Yeah,
broken
Nah,
legs.
nah,
would-
nah, I
Yeah.
don't think.
Just for the record,
think
big
Anzo,
time.
there was a guy who skydived and his parachute didn't open and he bounced like 3 times and survived.
Yo,
He-
people
he
survive.
bounced
Was he?
3 times?
Did he get up? Did
How
he get up
he
and
not-
walk
how is-
away?
How are these not taking this helicopter down? Like, what is going
Yeah.
Oh
on?
yeah,
Did he
this,
land
yeah,
on the
this
bullet
shit.
just
Yeah,
going
no. Forget that. Watch this part. When she gets in the doorway,
I love
the
this.
gunshots
Oh,
just
yeah.
literally miss her.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right here.
I love it.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Of course, the
Misses
Yeah, yeah.
stormtroopers.
I love
Again,
it. Fuck
twice.
that.
It's
I love it.
a
Block
Disney.
It must be
rocket.
stormtroopers.
They can't kill
She
her.
looked
Yeah.
badass,
That's
bro.
gotta
She
be-
just walking
I
through
mean, at
that.
least-
she's a
bullets flying
whammon.
past her. It looks
That had
great,
to be
man.
50
It did look
cal.
great. I did
All right,
like
guys,
that.
one
scene.
person
At
at a time,
least.
guys. We're,
Yeah, for
nobody
real.
can hear us if we don't. Yeah, but I mean, at least Neo had to duck. You know what I mean?
Well, there's an explanation.
Nah, but the agents can shoot.
Albeit
though.
very slowly.
Avalanche.
There's an explanation for what Neo can do, though.
Yeah, but the agents
True.
can shoot
Yeah.
though. So he has
This
to duck.
movie makes me want to drink a bottle of vodka.
But if Captain
Just like
Crimson
that,
is
yeah.
a super soldier,
Wait a
then
minute.
it makes
Why
sense
would
why
you-
he can do all the urban jumping stuff.
Why would you build a prison facility in a place where if you had to fire your 50 cals, it would trigger an avalanche all around you?
That's not what did
Too
it.
many questions,
well,
man.
So
It was-
no one could escape.
It was
That's
the
not what did it.
bazooka
It
that
was
did
the-
it, not the
Yeah,
50
it was the grenade
cals.
launcher or whatever.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. It's a
It,
big
it
difference.
wasn't a 50 cal. It was a what?
It was
All
the
right, watch
bazooka,
this.
it was the rocket
Watch
launcher or the
this,
grenade
watch
launcher.
this superhuman
Yeah.
shit right now.
What?
It looks
Yeah.
tight, but this
hanging
is some
from a rope,
superhuman
bro.
shit.
No, hold on.
What? She's
Because
swinging.
I
man.
said,
Come on, son.
wait, it's coming up, bro. You're getting ahead of yourself. Hold on, it's coming.
Yo, they dead ass buried this whole prison though. All these niggas is dead. No
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
coming
for
to save
sure.
them. No one's coming to
Yeah,
save
yeah.
them.
Helicopter pilot. Download.
Let's go.
You know, in the first
Watch
first
this.
trailer,
One
I thought
hand.
this was going to be all about how they train
One
women
hand,
how to
bro.
be super soldiers.
That's gotta hurt.
Let's go.
Especially
One
in
hand, bro.
Georgia.
What?
One hand.
Perfect aim.
At this speed,
Perfect
at this
everything.
speed, what?
What?
Bang, picks him up.
Let's go.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Nah, see,
Picks
he
him-
rode the
not
wave, bro. He
No,
rode
hold
the
on.
no
wave.
wires
Hold on.
there.
Not
No.
only did she
A
pick
woman
him
of
up,
her weight
she
could
picked
pick
him
up
up
a
with
man
snow,
that's-
like the pressure of the
I know,
snow
he-
about to come down on them.
Nah, the snow. Nah, see,
Yeah.
see, he
And-
jumped
and without
so the
wires.
Snow pushed him up. You feel me? That's what that was. You
Oh,
didn't.
yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't
Yeah,
peek. You didn't peek.
no problem, Yellow.
No.
No problem. It's okay.
Yellow.
Yeah, Yellow's
cool,
doing
man.
that MCU
Red-
apologist
Red
shit, you
Guardian.
know?
Nah, bullshit, yo.
285.
Bullshit,
Yeah,
man.
you are
I do
doing
it,
that
I do
right
it for
now.
all the action movies
And
that don't
she
make
should be like, God,
Okay,
damn,
okay.
my arm hurts.
So it doesn't matter if it's Marvel or not. It's just you for any action
Bro,
movie.
every
Okay.
single
No,
time
it's Disney.
Arnold
not Marvel.
Schwarzenegger didn't blow himself up, I did the same thing, bro.
Okay. So you're
Alright.
consistent with it.
You feel me?
That's why stormtroopers never hit anything
That's
Right.
how
except
you
Yeah.
for in the
That's
Mandalorian.
I love that Yelena
Oh,
punched him in the face.
Wow.
I think, and I said this before, but I think
love this
Yelena
line.
stole the show. I think she stole the show.
I don't know if she stoked. I love
Yeah,
this.
this part
That's
right
such a
here,
good
this was
line.
Yeah.
her
Get the right
explaining
up in
this
there,
shit.
Chop it up.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah,
Me
I
too.
mean, I loved it too, but it was just dark.
Yeah, it's pretty dark, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
for an
When did she
I
change
like
her costume?
Before
No,
they
she
went,
just, she just put a vest on.
Before they went out.
Yeah. She just put her vest on.
Hmm.
The vest that Nat loves because I got all the pockets.
How do I change from anonymous snake to cardinal sin?
You gotta log in. You gotta sign up for Cosme.
Oh,
Yeah. You need to
Got
go.
15 people in the room watching with us. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Awesome, man. That's
Shout out
crazy.
to the
Thumbs up.
Mads Mama,
That is
yeah,
awesome,
thumbs up the
man.
stream
That
as
is
well.
really awesome.
Mads Mama Bear's in the house. Hey, Mads, how you doing? Thanks for
All
joining.
you have to do is say, Cardinal Sin, shut up.
One thing I will say that I did like is that, you know, sometimes when they do prequels or movies that come before, they retcon some shit or do some stupid shit, but they didn't do none of that in this movie. And that was one thing that was really good about that, you know?
I don't
And
know.
it's not woke.
He kept
And it's not
talking-
woke.
He kept talking about how he
That's
faced
good.
Captain America.
Yeah,
No,
he did, but I
he
think
but
he
he's
was
lying.
lying. Yeah, he's lying.
Was he lying though? Because then he had
Yeah.
said that Captain America talk about me to
Well,
Black
one
Widow.
thing I
No,
really
he's
like
just
about
got
this
in his
movie,
imagination that he's had some conflict with Captain America, but he's never had it. It's like he's
Maybe,
trying to glorify himself.
maybe.
Yeah, to be
Yeah,
like, you
like
know,
he's-
I'm the
he's
Russian
not
Captain
the-
America.
But
He
why-
must have heard of me.
yeah.
But
You
why?
know, he must have
But
heard of
why
me.
to Black Widow though? She knows.
How did
She
this?
would know.
How did the Soviet
Because
Union
Black
get
Widow
any
was
super
working with
soldier
Captain
serum?
America.
Yeah, but why would, if they never crossed paths or he didn't cross
Maybe
paths
I
with
did.
anybody who was claiming to be Captain America, why would he ask her if Captain America talked about him or asked about him? Or
Because he's
anything
an idiot.
Because
Yeah.
he thinks
just thinks-
Because she
he's
will
a
have
super
future
soldier,
dealings with Captain
He
someone
thinks-
would
America.
have heard of him.
He thinks
Yeah.
because he's the Russian Captain America that Captain America probably would have heard of him or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Like he
that's
thinks
what I
of
think.
himself as a legend,
Okay.
basically.
No helicopter crashes like that.
Yeah.
That's not a
Yeah.
bad.
You can control drop like that.
That's not altogether a bad
you?
idea.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, you can.
that
Okay.
Captain Crimson or whatever
I mean,
should
they
have been heard of by Captain America.
I mean,
Yeah, I think the only difference is in the real world, if you commit like drop like that, yeah, your ship would just explode.
I'm sorry. That side by side there,
nah.
Yelena. I prefer that. Yeah,
But they
definitely.
did.
Now,
They
it
did
depends
play it
on
up
how
to
fast
laugh,
it
though.
dropped, and
Yeah, right.
you know,
Got you.
Anybody got cookies for that milk?
Yeah, I say it's all Sam. Those are some nice snow bunnies right there, boy.
Most def.
oh wow,
Yeah, they're my favorite
lost
kind
his
too.
tummy for
I
this
like the
role.
short, thick ones.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the tall, thick ones too. But there's something about like Florence Pugh's build. I just really find it really attractive.
Mhm.
Yellow.
Are-
I
are
hope
we
so.
speaking
100%.
in
You feel me?
Russian?
Yeah, you like that manly shit.
I guess.
Fucking nerd man.
Bro.
Fucking nerd man, eh?
She just looks like she could take a beating. You feel me?
Did he train them?
The views of Yellow do not respect the views of the channel. Just to let you guys know that.
Not a beating, a pounding.
It respects my view.
Okay, so the views of Geishka and Yellow do not correspond with the views of Big Ford Entertainment.
He perfectly represents my view.
I mean, Scarlett looks like she could take the beating too.
She absolutely can. As I love them. They're great.
Is that some kind of sexual comment or
No.
Yes,
No,
I will knock her head off. Yes, that's some kind of.
Damn.
LDG -1, innuendo 0.
Yo, we do got to talk about how, like, for some reason, when we talk about sex, it's so violent, though. Like, what's up with that as men? Why do we feel like we gotta beat her shits in, or break the walls down? Like, what's up with that?
Yellow, they
hold
do
on,
the
hold on.
same shit, by the way.
Hold on, Yellow, because we know if we break them walls down and break that shit in,
Right.
she ain't going nowhere else.
Right. We gotta break her back. Like, what's up with
Yeah.
that? Why is it so violent?
Why
Even
is
though we
there a
bad
pig
soul,
labyrinth?
right? And if they touch us a weird way, we're gonna completely shrivel up. But like,
That's what they want you to think, though, Anzo.
Why is there a pig labyrinth?
yeah, bro, training.
She's training.
I think
that's
it-
fucked up too. This
I
scene with
think
the
it's.
pig.
I think
Oh,
the
man.
big labyrinth is for us. considering the conversation we're having at the
Major
moment.
Yeah.
Butcher when you need it.
I mean, she names one of them after the husband. So
We
I
just,
mean,
Yeah.
we just paid. We just disgusted.
Unbelievable.
For the record,
They
guys,
got
I'm
really
joking.
nice
yeah, there's some
weapons.
Sarah Connor shit right
I
here.
know.
In Estonia,
No,
they've got
not
really
you.
nice
You know I'm
weapons.
joking. I'm talking about people
The
watching.
chat, yeah. And
Shouldn't-
yeah,
yeah,
we
what
got
about
some.
Oh, I'm not.
Crying out
I'm
loud.
just kidding.
No, we got some male chauvinist pigs in the house, bro. It's all good. And you see the pigs represented in the movie, so yeah, there you
This
go.
movie's got everybody. It's
Yeah,
got strong
yeah,
women.
Mason
It's got
Butcher
pigs.
when you need
It's
it.
got strong
Right.
men. It's got broken
Yes.
people. Dysfunctional family. It's represented everybody, man. I respect it.
I
Facts.
respect that shit.
Yo, fucking Rachel Wise, man. Just every time I see her, she's just one of those actresses, bro.
Yep.
He
She's
was
good.
the father at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, man. I love that opening scene. The way they open
Like,
that fucking movie,
literally
bro,
their
is so
father?
good.
Or a father figure.
They
I didn't
father
like the
figure.
musical montage though, Yellow. I keep saying that I didn't like that.
Oh, the ending, the 90s song? Ah, well, you're a hater, though. You feel what I'm saying? I get it.
It's all good. I didn't like it. I just
They
too
did
long
that because that's what they did in Captain Marvel, right?
Did they?
Ooh,
I don't remember.
kinda. It wasn't really a. I don't. Was it a girl song though? Because it wasn't like because they did "I'm Just a Girl," but it was also 90s and it was a very similar thing. Yeah, it definitely was.
For me, it wasn't the
Yeah,
song. It just
but-
felt
but-
like that opening scene was like a James
I'm
Bond
Just a
fucking
Girl
opening.
continues the
Yeah,
woke
that's-
agenda.
That's what they were doing. That's what,
Yeah,
I
they
don't
were going
know.
for the James Bond opening kind of thing, and I just, for me, like I said, for it not having anything like that in the MCU movie, and then to see
Did
that, it was like,
Morissette do a James
kinda weird.
Bond opening?
Nah, I loved it, bro.
No.
I loved it. I really liked it. I love how they set up all the characters, and I like how throughout the movie the characters they
Now
grow
you
and they
sign when
change.
Captain
but they're-
Crimson gets
Yellow.
naked.
All I have to say,
one
I'm man.
I just like how when they introduce you to the baby versions of them and also the younger versions of the parents and shit, like they kind
Oh,
of
this is funny.
Getting naked.
Okay, I don't want to see him take
one at a time, guys.
Okay.
throughout the film. you know
Yellow,
what
go
I mean?
ahead. Yeah.
I just like how they especially
in,
with
suck it
Florence
in.
and Natasha. Like when Natasha kicked that soldier's arm, took his gun, and said, "I'll kill all of you." I was sold, bro. I was fully invested in that relationship.
That I liked.
He was like, I'll kill you all right now. Like I really, but in Russian, I was like, yeah, that's how you fucking introduced this super spy. And then when it revealed that she had already been through the Red Room, she was like 12. Oh man, that's crazy.
No, that I like. All that stuff I liked at the beginning, but then they get into that musical montage after that's where
You just not like Nirvana. Is that what your problem is? You don't like
No,
Nirvana?
I do like Nirvana. It had nothing to do with the song. It's just it to me it just felt like
It hasn't been done before, so
James Bond.
Right? Yeah, but that's why I said it felt like a James Bond opening.
It was. They were clearly going for that, and
that's why
because like later in the movie she's watching Moonraker, so you know what before this, but after.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the influence definitely.
Mm-hmm.
They tried. I don't know if it really reaches what they were going for. And this stuff is good, bro. He's good right here. But it's just joke after. It's just every time he's on here, it's some joke, and I'm just like, God damn.
That's what a few people had an issue with too. Me personally, I didn't because he didn't do nothing. That I agree with. But the jokes, it's because they hit for me, so that's why I didn't have a big issue with it, right?
Yeah,
like how I talk about Thor Ragnarok, and I'm like, the jokes are trash, and it's because they don't hit with me. But these ones actually hit. So
a lot.
These are done by proper actors who can actually have great comedic timing as well. That's the thing.
Yes.
I gotta say, I did like the comedy between the wife and the husband. Yeah, they nailed some good funny parts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's darker humor as well. That's what I like about it.
Yes.
More adult.
But then he's getting changed, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Or every time he's trying to have, or they
this reminds me of conversations of me around the table with my wife and my two girls,
acting like nothing happened, and they're like,
I love that. He really But then he pretends like it was just a mission, but he really taught them shit like that. Like
Yeah,
it's
he
like,
really cared. Yeah.
I just really appreciate how they do that. I guess some people they missed it. You feel what I'm saying? But
You see, that's one thing I said I like too, because at the beginning when he gives up the kids with no issue, it makes you think like it's just the mission, he don't care. But you later on find out in the movie that he really did care, and he thought he was doing it because it was better for them.
Facts, and he recognizes that he made a mistake.
He's been brainwashed by the system, right? So
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
he's just
He was
like a
fed the
product
dream.
of that, and he thinks that's what family is.
Yeah.
Deej needs the outfit.
There's going to be. It's a StreamYard link.
Yo, she's great. She's fucking just every time.
Who's great?
Rachel Weisz.
Rachel Weisz is fantastic in this.
Florence Pugh was
Melina
also incredible too. I think she was a little. Rachel Weisz was a little underutilized, but not as bad as like Taskmaster and Red Guardian.
Well, Red Guardian isn't underutilized. It's just that you think that he should get like something else.
Like him and Taskmaster should have been the big fight, or one of the big fights, and it should have been like portrayed. that way. I think they planned on it.
Hey, by the way, Yellow, some of these guys haven't watched this, by the way, just to let you know.
Right.
Oops.
I love this. I mean, like, how many people thought she was actually going to kill the pig? Like, the whole time she's like la 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 la, but she's keeping track of that shit. She's like, extra 14 seconds I could have went. Okay.
Genius.
You're like, go where it's safe. That's right, because I'm gonna kill your ass. Just go.
She says it over and over again. Back home where it's safe. Back home where it's safe.
See,
See,
Onzo, it was chemically subjugated. Do you see what I'm saying? It wasn't the chip.
I was Patsy.
The way she doesn't, the way Yelena chooses not to attack people or force her emotions onto everybody, I truly love, because as a child, she was so much with the happies. You know what I mean? Everything was. And I just appreciate how that, as opposed to becoming this jaded and all of that, she retains that and then just suppresses. It's just such a beautiful way to write a character.
Yeah.
And in this, all of the justification and rationalizations, that's typical of dysfunctional parents. People.
She kills the scene right here.
Yeah.
Yo, love it. Love it. From 3 to 6, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. I almost feel something like it's sad.
You fucking monster. I almost feel she's so close. If only it wasn't Marvel, maybe I would feel something.
You damn Skippy.
I mean, I didn't tear up at these parts either, but I felt it.
No, when Natasha grabbed that gun and said, "I'll kill you all," I was like, oh yeah, no, this is real. I didn't cry, but I started tearing up for real. I was like, yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Fast, you feel what I'm saying?
That's kind of
that's
kind of soft, but I get it.
Respect.
Oh, what were you asking, Cardinal? What were you asking?
What's up, Darius? How you doing?
Salute.
What about
Red Cranium?
Oh,
thank you.
No.
All that. And even this, I think this was well handled.
Yeah, me too.
But it still was like joke.
Yeah, the peeing on the hand and stuff.
All of it.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
And then her reactions is like,
It went for like 6
That's
seasons.
why the other day Nerdman was like, "Oh, it wasn't regular Marvel formula," and I was like, "No, it kind of is because they still had the joke. The only difference for me is that the jokes hit, so I didn't care,
Right. When
That's
it
the
works,
only
it works.
reason. But I seen that they were there. Same
No,
shit.
but they don't. There's only a
You
couple that
saw
really
that they were
undercut emotional scenes. That's the thing. It's when they
Right.
undercut the emotional
yeah,
scene.
I feel you.
Right. The problem,
I feel you.
I think the problem with this one is they're mostly all regulated to the Red Guardian. Like for the most, like 90% of them, it's all him. So he never gets to have his real scene. And his best, most emotional scene is then undercut with the joke that you know what I'm saying we'll get into later.
If this is a prequel, shouldn't Captain Crimson
You do
actually
not
fight
respect him. You do not
Captain
respect
America?
him. The
I know,
Crimson
Captain.
Chin. Captain Sheriff from Stranger Things.
Actually, funnily enough,
Hellboy.
sorry, I've got to give a spoiler here, but I think the dope thing that they should have done is he should have had his shield and he should have fought Taskmaster, but like Taskmaster copying Captain America's fighting style.
That's exactly what I said when I was watching it. I was like, this is some people haven't seen it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Sorry.
you said spoilers.
Well, you've been. No.
But I really desperately wanted exactly that. Like, it's just like, or even like watch him switch his style. You feel what I'm saying? That would have been cool. But
Captain Crimson, Captain America fight.
Except his name is the Red Guardian. But yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Red Guardian. Yeah.
Captain Crimson.
I don't know.
USSR.
I think that's rather obvious at this point.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
It's like Sheriff Russia.
Sheriff Russia.
Crimson Sheriff.
Excuse me.
Why is it over there? That's crazy.
But all the action really worked for me, though. All of these, the interpersonal stuff really worked for me. I don't like that it well, I don't the ending I don't think was well balanced, but it was very spectacular to watch, you know what I mean?
You notice Scarjo's hair is braided instead of, down.
Yeah, like the
This is
braids on
great
the side.
acting here.
Fucking
That's
acting.
Yeah.
That's their one, give in to the woke agenda.
The braid.
Maybe it just keeps it out of the way while she fights. I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably.
You got a heavy bias on that woke shit, huh? You're not a fan of people being aware of fucked up shit that's been happening forever.
Everybody is like Boltke. So, not a super soldier. He has to say Celsius.
Yeah, he's
That's
Russian.
called hanging a flag on the dialogue.
No, interesting. But that's not necessarily true. Although that is what he said.
Well, it is in this case.
But he kind of no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what she just said.
Yeah, I know. He was talking about being bored, like doing what he's doing, not taking care of them. So it's kind of
No. But even if he did include that in that moment, he also showed with all the other
she
things that he
referred
didn't
to
say.
Crimson Dynamo.
Yes, she called him Crimson Dynamo, which is hilarious.
No. She referred to Crimson Dynamo.
Well,
Crimson Dynamo
that's what she
is
called
an
him.
Iron Man
Yep.
nemesis.
Yep.
It's Ivan Drago. It's Mickey Rourke's dad in Iron Man 2. His accent is deplorable.
Is it that bad, really?
The Russian accent is deplorable.
It's super like Cold War propaganda.
This is great.
The
This
scene
is
here with
great.
the singing and her reacting.
The singing, and if you notice in the beginning of the film when he's driving and they're listening to that song, he's moving his lips to the song. And you didn't, and you wouldn't have noticed it until you see the scene.
Well, I noticed it the first time, but yes, that's true.
My favorite part about this movie is that Gary decided to take his son to go see it, and so the planned exozone didn't happen. So my Into the Fringe last night had a really good audience.
This bit annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah.
This is typical. That's typical Marvel.
Not so Super Soldier.
Yeah, that was one of the jokes that didn't really hit for me.
A fair to middling soldier.
How was that? I mean, they wanted to make sure he's out.
Yeah, but it would have been nice to have a little action scene with him here, since.
Him versus Taskmaster, bro. That would have been perfect.
Ooh,
perfect. And then it gets
NATO
interrupted
helicopter.
because then they hit him with a bunch of tranquilizers or something, right?
Right.
And then
And then continue to fight. Yeah.
Bro, it's just such an obvious thing to do. I feel like, and they just
it's like trank.
But remember, 7 out of 10, man, because I really, really love all of the family stuff that they do here.
I can understand that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they really had like the Swift Family Robinson kind of.
I seriously think this is the best use of a supporting cast I've ever seen in a Marvel movie. When I mean that, I mean like the supporting characters in a solo movie.
Right, not the main cast showing up.
So who's this?
Right.
It's a strong supporting cast, bro. It's a strong supporting cast.
Shit.
No, but they also use them well. I mean, you usually have Natalie Portman or Michael Douglas or whoever the fuck, and you don't use these guys who are these great actors to like take on roles that will challenge them a little bit.
I disagree.
Like what they've done with David. What's his name? This guy, whoever's playing Red Guardian. What they've done with him, David Harbour, like they've given him a meaty role to sink his teeth into, and same with Rachel Weisz. That it's not a meaty role to sink his teeth into, or what?
Yeah, I think. No,
it's a meaty role. They should have just made him, study Russian dialect tapes for 8 weeks.
Do more.
Sure. There's more meat than like typical. Like there's more meat than Taskmaster, right? But like.
I mean, for crying out
wait.
loud,
What was
a better Russian accent?
Are you saying that you can think of a better role for a supporting cast member in another Marvel MCU movie for supporting cast, not for villain, not for the main hero, but for the supporting cast?
Perhaps if I thought about it, but I agree. This is a really good use of the supporting cast.
Well, guys, remember, WandaVision had the best supporting trolls, Paul Bettany and Kevin Feige. Nobody trolled the fans better than both of them.
Yeah.
For such a big fella, they sure do put him out easily.
Drink.
Can you hear me at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
Who's
It's
talking
full
there?
of
Is it God?
stars.
I don't know. I thought it was Porky Pig, wasn't it?
See that right there should have been Jared Harris.
That would have been good casting as well, but he's quite good.
I mean, right out of Chernobyl. It's a pain in my
Yeah, I mean, I
ass.
think pretty much everybody in Black Panther is better than the Red Guardian.
Yeah,
What?
I will second that.
Yeah, all of the supporting
Don't
cast
give
in Black
two
Panther is
hot
more
sheets about it.
Yeah, well,
only because it's not. There's not the. And every time, it's not all just the jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big.
I'm talking about no, but I'm talking about what they got him to do. Like actually,
Yeah.
like I'm not talking. Okay, so he has to pull off the comedy. He has to pull off a Russian accent. He has to pull off like switching
He's
from
not-
American
he's not
to
really
Russian.
supporting cast.
He is supporting cast, dude. What do you mean?
No,
What-
he's
what-
leading. He's the male lead.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, dude, these are
What do you
supporting
mean
cast.
it's not a thing?
He's just
The main character is Natasha. It's
Of course.
Scarlet.
However,
so the rest
the
are
male
supporting
lead
cast.
No, I
is
would
David
disagree with
Harbour.
that. I would say the two leads are Natasha and Yelena. That's clearly the way the movie is set up.
I get you,
I
but
said
like the
male
actual
lead.
But he's not,
One
he's
time,
not a
guys.
lead, though. He has to be a lead
No,
in order
he's-
to be
he's-
the male
yeah,
lead.
he's
He's not
not.
a lead. He's a
I'm
supporting.
And
not
he's-
saying he's not a supporting character. I'm just saying he's the male lead.
Look,
No,
in
he's
comic
the male.
books,
He's not a
in
lead.
comic books, you have the main hero, and then you have the supporting cast around them. So there's Batman, then there's Jim Gordon, there's Alfred. Alfred might have a
Not
really
just
big part in
comic books.
Alfred. Yes,
In
true.
media
But
in general.
I'm trying to give you an example of what I mean by a
love this
supporting
review.
character.
I love this review.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Now, who's this guy?
It does matter. And you're also
Who is this
right
guy?
about the comic books, but in this film, it's
That's
the big bad.
it's a story specifically about Natasha and Yelena. Like Yelena
I
is the
get
reason
that.
why there is the plot, right? And then Natasha is the
Okay,
reason
all
why
right,
it moves
all
forward.
right. David Harbour is supporting cast, but he was in the trailer a lot.
Taskmaster was also in the trailer.
Oh, is that what
If
the
they
other
make
guy's
a
name is?
movie, if they
Taskmaster?
make a movie about Batman and Robin, Batman is still the lead. That's what I'm trying to get
Yeah.
at.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
you're
I don't
right.
know.
He
I don't
is
know
the
if that's
lead.
true,
This
especially
is-
in the Batman and Robin movie. I don't know if that's really.
No.
They are
Okay,
the two leads.
Wait.
No, because
hold it.
It all depends what they
Well,
put in
hold
the
it,
credits.
hold it.
It doesn't
Look,
matter
Chris.
what we say. It's what the credits say.
Who-
That's it.
Which male has the most screen time?
That's not. Is that
That's
what
not-
a lead is? That doesn't sound like what a lead is to me.
Which male has the most screen time?
No, it's which one makes the most money.
That's
Okay?
Well, okay, both.
That's
Both.
not even true.
that's
But
I
yeah.
know, that was a joke. That was a joke.
I know.
I was kidding.
I know.
I was kidding.
I know.
no, you can't kid.
It might have been a joke, and it was also funny, but it happens to be true.
No.
I don't know if that's necessarily
Chris
true. because
Pine-
if it- look,
David
Chris
Harbour,
Pine is
yeah,
not a
he made the most
Chris
money
Pine is a
of any other
supporting
male
character
in the
in
cast.
Yeah, but he's
Chris
still a
Pine is a
supporting
supporting
cast.
character in Wonder Woman. Right?
Yes.
Like he's still like probably got paid more than Gal Gadot, and he's still like
yeah,
all over the movie,
All right,
but he's a
here's one for
supporting
you.
character.
yeah.
I don't.
It's
I
like
don't
here's
know.
one
I'm
for you.
pretty
Hunt
sure
for
they
Red
are the two
October.
leads.
Who was the lead? Alec Baldwin or Sean Connery? I guarantee you, Sean Connery got paid more. But,
In what?
I mean, when
In-
Alec
in
Baldwin,
which-
like
which
the
movie?
main
The Hunt for Red
character.
October.
Hunt for Red October.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, yeah, no, Hunt for Red October.
You know what I mean?
was
Like, I don't know
definitely-
if I don't think
So-
Sean Connery was the lead. It was
So
Alec
that-
Baldwin,
let-
but
Sean Connery got paid the most and
yeah.
may have been the lead.
He's just.
Let me
It's
ask
so-
you
I don't
this.
know what we're
Let
discussing
Let me ask you this.
anymore. I
Hold
don't
on,
know
hold on,
even
hold on.
what are we
Hold on,
I
debating.
haven't seen
Hold
Hunt
on,
for
guys.
Red
Hold on,
October.
guys.
One
Hold
person
on,
at a
guys.
time.
Hold on.
On Zoe stream.
Let me ask you this. Would you say star and co-star and then supporting cast?
Yeah, I would say co-star because that is an actual thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
So she could be the
I'd agree.
co-star.
And then everybody
Her
else
sister,
is the
yeah.
supporting cast.
Supporting role, supporting members.
I get what you're saying.
You can have
What
more
I
than one
what
co-star.
what I was arguing, just so that you understand what I mean, right? Is there's a superhero, and then the supporting cast like Alfred, whatever, like Robin, and the other characters. I'm saying of any MCU movie, this is the one that has got the supporting cast to have to do the most acting. The most like acting that is, like where it's a challenge. I think these are more challenging roles for them to pull off than some of the other ones. So you were comparing that to Black Panther, and I just don't think so. I mean, like at most they had to put on African accents. I don't.
Yeah, I would have to agree that there's a coherence, there's a togetherness here that it's like they're acting together, like
Did
So,
you
like,
guys
there's,
hear
supporting
that
each other.
Chadwick
there's
Boseman
more-
did the dialogue for the What If series before he died?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like there's more good supporting cast members, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it
They're
more.
better used.
I just
They're
was in the
better
context
used,
of the
not
Red
that
Guardian
they're
conversation. I just
better
was because I struggle
actors.
with his character.
But they're better used.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
There's flaws to the character, but I just
Like, it's
mean in
all
the
joke.
performance. In the performance itself, that's all I was talking about.
Yeah, no, they have better roles.
I like how the bad
Or just
guy
better
isn't really
writing.
seen in most of the movie.
I think it's
But
right
when
the
he
writing,
is seen,
if you want to put it that way.
I
yeah,
agree
there is
on
some
that.
good writing. I definitely agree with the writing.
The character was written better.
Yeah.
And it's
But I think
Richard Downey
Black
Jr.
Panther. I'm with Leo. I
Robert.
think Black
Sorry,
Panther's
Robert.
supporting cast is a little better. You got Angela Bassett.
So
you
is that
got
Taskmaster?
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
does
That's
Angela
the
Bassett have to
Taskmaster.
do?
Yeah, there we go, guys. Gender swap. There it is, right there. And this one is controlled by a chip.
So it's actually
Yes,
Taskmistress.
yes, this one is controlled by a
Lady
chip. That's why.
Taskmaster.
And then turned it up being a woman.
All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me hang out for a while. I'm out of here, bro. Enjoy the movie.
Whoa!
Yeah, take care.
Take
Yeah.
care, Yellow. Hey, take it easy, man.
See you.
Why?
Thanks for
Why
hanging.
when they shoot movies do they cut people's heads off?
No idea.
What do you mean cut people's heads off? Like literally
right there.
cut people's heads off?
No, come on, man. In
Uh,
composition,
Oh, a
in
composition?
16:9,
Oh, well, I mean, there's different
you've
types
got plenty of
establishing
room
shots.
to
There's-
show that guy's head. But and they're cutting off the top of her head, and now ScarJo's head.
I guess it's just the shots they wanted.
It's crappy cinematography.
It depends on
Just
your
here.
because right
Not-
there, not
not in
cutting off her
general.
head right there, but this
Not
is
in
close
general,
up.
just here.
Usually, close-ups do cut off the head.
Yes.
That's why they're called close-ups.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to production school, so I learned all the 2T shots and all that, and wide shots, dolly shots,
Oh, okay.
close-up shots. They do cut off top of
I'm
heads in
backing off.
close-ups.
You went to production school. I'm backing off. I'm just a lowly screenwriter.
I mean, it's a good question. I'm just saying I'm answering it. It's because it's a close-up.
Yeah. No, you're
And
right.
there's extreme close-ups, and there's different,
See,
so
they don't
just
cut
want
off
their
her
own.
head there. Just his. Now, see, now they.
And there's
Yeah,
also
I just
there's
don't
also
understand
a
the composition of shots like that.
I'm trying to think of what they called it, but it's very
It's a smash.
what's the word?
Smash
It's very-
pan.
No. How it looks like a handheld camera. There's a slight shake to the camera. You guys are barely seeing
Right.
it because it's not
Yeah.
so obvious.
It's
Back in
no, I know what you mean. It's,
Stargate Universe, they did it like over exaggerated, but here it's the same thing. It's all for effect.
Handy cam.
Yeah, and it creates
Handy cam.
atmosphere.
Handy
Wakanda
cam.
forever.
Handy cam.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. Here's the fight. You look. Yellow leaves right when we gets the fight he was asking for.
Yeah, but you don't. The fight.
And don't forget, his suit is too tight.
Yeah.
He can't actually fight.
Yeah, I don't like
She's
this joke.
gone.
I don't like this
Yeah.
joke. Yeah.
I love
Me
that
neither.
joke. That was great.
Me
What are you
neither.
talking about?
Me neither, nerd man.
So LDG, you already watched this film once before this.
Yeah,
I don't like this joke here.
Like earlier this afternoon.
No, I do like that joke.
It's just more
That
bullshit.
was good.
Fucking MCU force. Fucking. It didn't need to be. This is sick though. That was nice.
That's sick.
Well, he snapped his neck, so why did you need to trip him?
To get the handprint.
It's a move.
How does that stop the handprint?
It's a move.
I mean, you just
She
snapped his
she
neck.
followed
He's
through.
not going to need his feet.
It was a follow through. There you go. That would have been so much better if it had been Jared Harris. I'm sorry. Jared Harris, if you watched The Expanse, his Belter Creole is amazing. And even though in Chernobyl he didn't do a Russian accent, he could have done a Russian accent in this film and been brilliant. He would have upstaged them though.
I think this guy's a great villain.
No, she should have blocked that. I've got 2 swords.
Sticks, not swords.
She's not defenseless. She's goading him.
And LDG about the kick after the neck break, that was to define where he should have fallen.
No, I know. Again, it was a
shorter
joke.
way for transport.
He snapped his neck. There was no need for a kick. It was just a joke.
Estonia. I make them Prussian assassin.
I didn't like how this Melina, is it her name Melina? She like so quickly turned. Like I thought it was cool when she.
Yeah, the double fake out was cool. I enjoyed that. The way they did it was very.
Yeah, but I thought they could have.
Soldier?
I thought they could have got something where she. I don't know. It works how they did it, but I just thought it was cool that she was a villain in the end.
I really thought she was going to be the bad guy, but I like the fact that she ended up, it was all a setup. I like that.
I do like
the idea
it.
that Captain Crimson used to be a super soldier.
Hold on, one at a
and
time.
he's
One at a time. Let
whiny.
Nerdman talk, please. Go ahead. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, I
Nerdman.
just thought it was cool when she was like acting as the villain. It like worked. So I would have liked to see it end with her turning. Like she realizes right at the end that
spoiler. Thanks.
That she still loves her daughters.
Nothing was spoiled because if you watched it, you've seen that she wasn't really bad. So
Yeah, she already
changed.
But I have to disagree with you, nerd man. That's pretty. That's what's the word I'm looking for? Cliche in my.
Yeah.
Like my.
Yeah.
I'm using
Yeah,
the
fair
last
enough.
second change
the
around.
twist ending.
The
Twist ending is expected.
I didn't see this. Like, I'll be honest. I didn't see this version.
Like,
of it.
and I
was
agree
good.
with you, LDG, because when she twisted and turned bad, I was like, you see it figures. But then when you find out that she was actually cares more about the family than what's going on, I was like, okay, that was decent.
Yeah, but
She
the
didn't
thing
really
is,
turn.
why did she call the Red Room then? Was
Because she had to,
planning this?
because she had to get them in there.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, she knew.
It was the only way to get her into the Red Room was to.
Okay, it makes sense
set it
now.
up. Yeah.
Because I thought she was actually still with them when she called the Red Room. That's why I was saying, wow, that's a really quick change.
No, because
that's
that scene
what
that
you're
you show
supposed to
right
think.
there, you show that she was setting it up, right? So she's explaining to her how to get away from it. So yeah,
Yep.
it was all set up
Okay.
from the start. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I get you. I get. All right, it works then.
But that is what audiences are supposed to think.
Well, that's a sign of a good movie or a good show when they do it, when they execute it right, they fool you into thinking something else.
No,
Like-
yeah, it's
like
standard
when
storytelling.
WandaVision set up for the perfect ending and then just completely fouled it.
and then didn't deliver.
Smoky eyes, man.
LDG, how many times are you going to say WandaVision tonight?
I don't
Seriously,
know.
he always keeps bringing it up.
I'm getting up there.
Masochist.
I'm getting up there.
This is
I mean,
nice.
it's very disappointing though, man, because we
See
should
that
still
quick
talk about
editing
WandaVision.
there is bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The walking
the
by and
scene of
nothing
this
falling on her
falling
head.
down a bit.
No,
exaggerated.
she jumps up and then next thing you know, she's walking on the plank.
Yeah, exactly. They do
Yeah.
a cut, like
she jumped
some
up,
edits like
grabbed
that.
a rope, and the rope hauled her up.
Yes, but
Yeah,
then it
we know
switches
that.
to a scene where she's walking. It's like dum. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
She got
Brandon.
hauled up
Here's a
to a
jump cut.
walkway.
I'm sure
where she
there was
walking.
a cut. They shaved off some of that, I bet. To
Yeah.
Everybody's got a dang shield. So, what is this character's problem with Captain Crimson anyway?
She's being mind effed. She's being mind controlled.
Oh,
And she has a chip in her.
Yeah, she's the only one that has a chip in her. The
Right.
Taskmaster.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
I
chip
don't know why I
has
keep-
nothing to do with the mind control.
Ooh.
Oh, was the chip have a
it's
separate
better
purpose?
than American MK Ultra.
No, the chip that they put in Taskmaster did have to do with the mind control.
No.
No, because I see. That's what I'm saying. I don't know
Otherwise,
if
the
that's
gas
100%
wouldn't work on
Onzo.
her.
The gas wouldn't have worked on her then.
Yeah, I know that. That was my
One
point,
at a
right?
time or all at once.
So I got to figure out. I got to go back and
She-
see what he says about
Because she said that she
chip.
was in an accident, and that thanks
It's
to
He
awfully
put it-
nice of them
I had to
wait
put a chip in her head
until
because you
the
blew her
previous
face up.
Girl
Yes.
has been killed to attack.
Black Widow blew her away.
Yeah, that was that
And-
scene when you saw her and you saw that building explode. That was that scene.
Yes.
Oh, she's got little shooters.
And that's where Taskmaster got hurt. And because of that, she needs this chip to work completely. And as far as I understand it,
I
it gives
deny
her
your
the
reality
ability
and
to mimic
substitute it.
everything.
Oh.
That was sick.
That was a
this
sick
fight
move.
scene right here is pretty sick. I like this whole fight scene.
It's brutal. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a brutality to it that you don't get in the rest of the.
Well, that's what he said. Make her suffer, right?
That's
Yes.
what we would have liked to have seen in Mortal
And
Kombat.
J.J. Abrams called. He wants his lens flare back.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That was funny. Thanks for the time displacement grenade.
Free, you're all free.
Oh, so they were all mind controlled too,
Yep.
Yes.
but they didn't have chips.
That's the only way
No.
you have a female villain is when they're being forced against their will to be a villain.
Yeah. Love hurts. We choose to stay with you. So, what is this thing that's blowing up?
That's the Red Room.
Now this is the red
Space
room.
station?
The station in the sky that takes forever to fucking fall to the ground.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah,
forever
I
to
know,
fall.
right?
Aerojet?
Yeah, it's just hovering. It's just a air space
Hover
base.
plane
Yeah,
thing?
exactly. Yeah, more like a hover station. Yeah.
Well, as Melania destroyed this one set of thrusters, she said it will be a
Initiate
calculated landing.
Yeah, slow drop. You're right. Yeah,
Controlled.
your controlled fall. You're right. You're right. Forgot about that. You're absolutely right.
What happened?
It's Melina who calculated a slow drop for it to fall slowly. It's true.
Oh, okay.
Even if I think that
The
Those
only
are all strong women.
shouldn't look that crashy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only thing I don't like about that whole control crap bullshit is the fact that 90% of the building is blowing up and it's still staying up. That's my only problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's too much damage happening for that thing not to just start.
All right, here we go.
That's what
Here we
makes
go.
her
Yeah, yeah.
human.
Oh, yeah, no, this is
Look
the
at
part
this.
right
Look
here.
at this.
Ding!
Woo!
Oh, wait, where is it?
Right.
No, there's a scene where she hits something hard, and I'm like, no
And then
way.
flips
There's
through
no
the
way.
window.
Come on, nerd
right?
man. You can do exactly the same thing.
No, I know. I do this like.
Yeah. Now she's
If a building's
backing.
on fire,
Every
that's
time
the
I
only
try
way
to
out?
get out,
Yeah.
Well,
they pull me
me and
back
LDG could try to do a stunt like that, but it would rip off our arms.
in. Now he's got his shield. But we have to leave.
Why did that have to blow up? Why
Why
did the end of that have to blow up? Like, what fuel tanks over there or something? Like,
For convenience.
Fuel tank.
yeah.
But it
Makes
can
sense to
fly,
have
so
fuel tanks there
it's cool.
for in-air tanking.
wait, that how would he fall into the plane? Wouldn't he have fallen out of the plane?
No, because it didn't fall yet.
Don't
It just
worry about
started
it.
falling. So he would have fell down because it was a nosedive. So as it was tipping,
Okay.
it fell down. This
I
part was
want to
like,
know
what?
how
This
how
was
you
funny.
train to do
James
this.
Bond.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a thing.
It's impossible. You cannot change the laws of physics.
Yeah.
That's done.
Okay,
That plane
and-
is done. The
But you
plane's
see,
done.
this is the thing. You're telling me some dude falls and hits the tail of a plane and it breaks off? Like
that's
Yeah,
pretty
easily.
much-
paper
That's
thin?
unbelievable.
Very easily.
Huh?
That's
Hell
No,
no.
but,
Yes.
That
but
was
look,
no.
look what Black Widow does here. I want to know when she trained to do this. Yeah, she's dead. But anyway,
She learned
Yeah,
it
yeah.
on the job.
but like, when does she train to do this shit? I want to know, like, at what point in the Red Room
on the job.
they're like, oh, throw you out a plane and like without a.
I was in the danger room in the X-Men mansion.
Yeah.
Oh, the danger room. God, I missed the danger room.
And she's still
Why do
got her
they?
shit.
Why do they have to make it look like a man if it's a woman? I don't understand that.
Because of
she's
the-
big,
Throw you eyes
Yeah.
off.
tall.
Yeah.
because of reasons.
Because it's a gender
Because
swap.
reasons and stuff, and
You know, I'm going to be
Reasons?
watching this when we're done here with my wife.
Are you gonna watch it again? Oh yeah.
Third time's a charm. Fourth time's a
and
charm, actually.
She hasn't seen it yet, or is
I'm
the second
probably going to
time?
go out to the theater and watch it.
Oh, in the theater, it was
I don't
cool
know
to
if this
see.
is
All these scenes were
I don't know.
amazing in the theater.
really.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
I could see maybe 3D, but
I saw
No,
this in
I seen
3D.
it
It was
IMAX.
at IMAX 3D, and it was
Yeah.
pretty good. It was rendered really well.
Keeping that thing in the sky.
Yeah, and you kind of knew what was going to happen here. I was a little
Yeah.
disappointed in this. Like you knew what was going to
Explosion
happen.
behind you. Don't
But
blink.
I did like how they executed it because the inside
Yes.
shot with the flames and in slow mo was very well executed. So even though I saw this coming a mile away, they executed it very well.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because you went to production school.
Now, technically, she should not be able to stand right now. She should be sucked into that thing right now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There's no way you'd be able to stand against that.
Yeah, but I can accept that comic
it's,
book
it's
bullshit.
It's a little.
No.
jet engine. It's not a
I've
big
seen clips where people stand in front of a jet engine and they're like 10
Yeah.
feet away,
Yeah,
and they
but
get
they're
sucked in
really-
like a vacuum
they're-
cleaner.
No, I'm
That-
saying, but I can accept that comic book
That's
bullshit.
what
Why can't I
diameter
accept
jet
it
engine.
surviving this?
Yeah.
Wait, her face would have been
right
blown.
there.
There's a
That
little
is good right
Facts.
there. And the glasses
Oh,
right touching in
mhm.
there.
Right, look at
That's a
this.
good
Beautiful.
touch.
Here we go.
And here we go. Just happens to have a parachute just hanging by. Oh yeah, let me.
Mhm.
Grabbed one. Did you just not see her grab one?
No, I know that's what I'm saying. Right there, boom, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah,
should
but
have killed
but
me.
LDG,
That
it's
was
part of the air building
back-breaking
code. You have
shit.
to have parachutes in certain places of that air building.
Yeah, right.
Like
Like,
fire
like a fire
extinguishers.
alarm. Yeah,
Yeah.
pull here for. Yeah, exactly.
How is
Good thing
debris
she
not
didn't hit
hitting
anything.
her?
No.
There's
The
debris
funny part
everywhere.
was
There's
the funny
debris
part
everywhere and it's not hitting her.
is how the F to the Taskmaster
Oh, plot armor.
find them in this.
All of
3,
this stuff
2,
conveniently
1,
missed them on the way down.
0.
Now.
Oh, yeah, right there. Look at that. Like what?
Reasons.
Like what? Like all you had to do right here is cut the parachute. Both dead. Her, she's dead right now. Why does the
They,
Taskmaster go after her?
they shouldn't have launched the parachute that early. They got plenty of time. to
How the
launch
fuck did
parachute.
she even? Look at this. Watch this cut.
Yeah, I know.
Watch
This is what
cut
I
coming
said.
here. This is crazy.
falling through solar panels and
How do you even see?
Oh, actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
No,
But it was like
that was
there
the
were- there-
ground.
there was another cut.
Died.
Nerd man, I just didn't see it again. I gotta watch the movie again because. But
yeah,
I don't know if I might be done watching this movie. To be honest with you.
I thought they had plenty of time to open that chute. They didn't. That never works unless you have an accommodating stuntman.
Hmm.
No
There you
security
go.
code.
That's not easy to do.
Imagine they would have made Taskmaster Natasha's mom, like real biological
that-
mother.
That's what I
No.
thought. That's who I thought
Well-
when I told Reem. I said, "Watch, it's gonna be her biological mother." That's who I thought it was gonna be.
She would have been too old
My
to,
man.
to be unless she's also a super soldier. I don't know. Could you please get this chip out of my head? Chips and dip all around. And watch as it falls ever so slowly to the ground. It must have anti-gravitic properties even when it's not working. The last 5 minutes of this movie were completely unbelievable.
She's cute though.
This is the part that got me.
She has one line in Russian, half of which is sister.
Yeah, okay, I can see this part. Yeah.
Because this is where she breaks,
I have a
right? This is
question.
where Natasha breaks.
Why
and
does her
actually,
replacement? Why does her replacement have bleached blonde hair?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why is Nick Fury bald?
I don't know. We got two redheads, and Rachel
So
Weisz
they're not
doesn't
their
even
they're
look
not
like
their
a redhead.
biological parents.
That is correct.
I think that's the father, though. Is that the father?
No, they're not.
No,
It's just
no,
not the
neither
mother.
of them.
They're not. They're not related at
neither
all
of them.
No,
biologically.
Rachel Weisz is an actual redhead, but when you look at ScarJo, wow, that's a redhead. Nice little argument. Oh, so she was planning to infiltrate the Avengers. Speaking of Avengers, the She-Vengers.
Unfortunately, they come back when the fight is over. You know what I mean? Like you got a bunch of fucking widows, you free them up, and they see what's going on, but they bounce somewhere, and then they come. Oh no, we come back for you when it's over.
Well, they knew that she had it covered.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're not going without the pig. Oh, that'll do, pig. That'll do, pig. I'm sorry.
Do we know how far back this is from like the first Avengers movie?
This is right
Or
after
Iron
Civil
Man
War.
2?
Civil War.
Iron Man
After
2?
Civil War.
Yeah, after yeah.
After Civil War. So that's the second Avengers movie?
It's after the second Avengers movie. Yes.
Winter Soldier?
That was it. I know the end scene is supposed to be what, in present day? I mean, after
Yeah.
Endgame, obviously. After.
Yeah. It is after Endgame.
2 weeks later.
No. You have to say that right. 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later.
Later.
How long did you go to production school?
3.5 years.
3.5.
Yep.
Years?
Yeah, I got my bachelor's.
She's cut her hair.
Yeah, this is her. This is how she looks at in Infinity War.
Yeah.
She's dyed her hair.
Kiss already. Come on. Give the black guy some.
Sucking the friends out, don't you know?
Are you talking after Enzo?
Almost done, Darren.
Yeah, we
the
can.
movie?
We
No,
can.
but
Or you said
I'm gonna.
you said you want to do it on your channel, right?
Shoot.
Yeah, I was gonna go over my channel and do something.
Yeah, I'll come over. Send me the link.
This is a reshoot.
Oh, yeah, I'll check
I
that
need
one.
to tell you about it just in case, like, because I'm doing something on it that I want to.
Tell me about. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, before, because I don't want you to.
Don't leave, is what he's saying.
Oh, sounds like fun. Yeah, I'll be there.
You know, it's crazy. I took my dog out for a walk, and there was light bugs all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Mm. Like I said,
And
for
that's
me,
that. I'll go ahead and skip.
yeah, I still put
Thank
this
you.
movie middle of the pack. I still put it middle.
Sometimes
I'm gonna
there's
be doing a
post-credit scene
ranking.
not very far into the credits, and then there's another one at the end of the credits.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
just the
no, there's only one.
There's only one. Okay.
on
See how
this one.
Quebec's always in there.
Dolby. That
Yeah.
was it?
All right, here we go.
East Dog. In Russian, dog is dog. Man, don't make me cry. Yeah, give the assassin a teddy bear. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Doctor Strange is going to come. Do a little necromancy and pow. She's back.
Kind of like a Titanic ending, like when it fast forwards to the lady that you just saw young, like she's like 99 years old now or some crap. Like she died without actually dying, like, you know.
It's Julia Louis-Dreyfus's stunt double.
And this chick pisses me off. I just do not like this setup whatsoever. I think this is kind of.
Oh, did you skip it already? You skipped the music.
Is that actually
Oh, yeah.
Louis
We're watching it.
Sorry, because
Yeah.
I didn't skip the credits.
Oh, that's right. You're
Yeah.
watching the other credits. Yeah, I skipped.
Yeah.
I skipped. Sorry, I forgot you were watching your version.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry, I'll just skip to it. I need to get out of here quick. You know.
And set up your stream.
Yeah.
Notice his outfit?
Yeah.
That's the outfit from Infinity War. I know,
Yeah.
Endgame.
Yeah.
When he's the assassin outfit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
Now
like,
she has to go after Jason
And
Bourne.
there you go.
I have a that wasn't Jason Bourne, by the way.
Yeah.
I have a
So
feeling
they're-
he was probably working for
It was
Valentina.
Yoda.
oh, maybe.
What
And
the fuck?
what happened?
What the fuck? Okay.
He was in DLC
We-
Media Player.
we have established in MCU that Barton has told pretty much everybody, at least all the Avengers, how Romanoff died. So now you got Scarecrow Lady from Falcon Winter Soldier now telling Romanoff's sister that Clint Barton was responsible for her death, which isn't true. It's not freaking true at all.
Yeah, how would she know about that?
Yeah.
Are you about to play a MacGyver episode?
I'm putting it back to what it was before.
And
it's like the sister, like, surely if the story is out, the sister would know about the story and know that it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, but now they could go a different route there. For example, they could have Yelena kill Hawkeye, then Taskmaster becomes the new Hawkeye, and Yelena becomes the new Black Widow. And then we would even have more females in the MCU. Now we just have to.
Did you say MCU? I like that. That's quite nice. That's clever.
So now we just have to exchange Mary Jane with Spider-Man. So Mary Jane becomes the new Spider-Man.
That would be Spider-Woman.
They got Spider-Gwen. All they gotta do is bring Spider-Gwen in there.
Yeah, but for Spider-Gwen, they need the multiverse.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they'll come up with another radioactive spider.
But Mary Jane, in the comics, she becomes Crimson Spider.
Oh, come on, guys! That was so simple. It's a setup. It's a setup for the Hawkeye series.
That's all it is. Yeah, set up for Hawkeye.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Thanks, Hanzo, man. That was awesome. Man. Like I said, strong 6.5 or 7. I would give it.
I gotta ask one question though before we go on. Deej, is that what it's like trying to put on one of your little outfits?
Yes, it is, and I'm going to look for that damn outfit because I want to be the Red Guardian.
Does it fit that?
I've got to be honest. I don't know if I've changed my score or not, because I couldn't hear what was going on.
I had to mute the room because I couldn't hear a damn thing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's not your guys' fault. It's like you guys want to talk. You guys go ahead and talk. I might as well just,
Well, I did ask it when I came in. Are we doing like an MST3K everything thing?
Yeah, it happened.
Hold on, guys.
No,
I just want to say,
no problem. I didn't. Yeah, go on.
Where is it? Here, Jedi Bill put his link in there for anybody that wants to subscribe to his channel. If anybody's in there not subscribed, please subscribe to him because we're all trying to help out each other over here. Yeah. So.
Well, I'm glad I bought some popcorn over at one of our snack shops.
You see,
all the way, so I got the snack on that while watching this.
The fucked up thing is,
drink.
Does your shirt say Soylo?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Soylo, a Soy Wars story.
The fucked up thing for me is when I first seen it and we did a review, I gave it a 6. Then later on, I changed it to a 7. Now I'm going back to a 6. It's a 6 for me.
Yeah, but how do you even were you able to hear and watch it and be properly invested in that last showing, or did you mute some of?
I mute some of it and then I watched and then I listened to some of it with you guys. So.
Okay.
Because a strong 6.5, dude. If you're gonna bounce between two numbers like that, there's got to be a reason why you gave it a 7.
Yeah, I did because
Harbour,
sorry, my first
Harbour's character was named the Red Guardian.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the Red Guardian. I gave it a 6 at first because when I left the theater, I was like, nothing special in this movie for me. And then we started talking about it, right? We were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, there was a lot of things in it that I enjoyed. So I said, you know what? I upped it to a 7. But now watching it again, and now I'm seeing a lot more of the stuff that's okay, this is iffy for me, and this is that.
So what were the problems that you saw that changed your mind in this one? Because I saw the same problems, but I didn't get to, as I said, reinvest properly. And so I need to watch it again, really. But go on. What were the problems?
Plot armor was thick. Plot armor was really thick.
Yeah, a lot of the problems. a lot of the superhero scenes
I'm
that I've seen.
still unsure where this fits into the timeline.
It's stated right at the beginning. It's right after Civil War.
It came in like a half hour.
It's right at the end of Civil War.
Okay, so where's
yeah.
What are the new problems that you saw? Sorry, man.
I confused
go ahead.
Civil War with
Hold on, Cardinal. Let me explain to him for a second. So at first, when I first seen it, I was like, why are they fighting? You know what I mean? And then after seeing it again, now I'm really like, why the fuck are they fighting? Like I just, you know what I mean? And some of the things at the end of going through the glass and all the superhero stuff is just starting to be like, okay, I can't outsee them now. You know what I mean? Like I'm seeing them now, and it's like they stand out. They stand out to me, and it's an issue. It's an issue.
Well, yeah, I get it. Just like trying to time travel past the time stone stood out to me. Yeah. The guy is infinite time god, and we're gonna just time travel right past him. Yeah. No, I.
Oh shit!
Civil War, and then
Enzo, as I said before,
with the
go, Mark.
You have
check your Twitter.
Bucky, when Bucky was
these two fighting, and it's
is that Civil?
They are sisters, and one is Avenger, while the other one is Russian spy. So they usually wouldn't trust each other, even if they are sisters. So of course they will get it on for a while there.
Well, they haven't seen each other for so long, too, right?
Exactly.
And honestly, she gets that. She gets a picture. It could have been a trap anyway.
That's what I thought. I thought it was mainly Natasha who was like leading that into a fight because she didn't really trust her sister, but her sister was just like kind of
going along with it.
But she was just like sketchy. She was sketchy about Natasha as well. She doesn't know what she's been up to.
Yeah, but
she's on the run from the Avengers.
But then why send the particles to her? Like I said, you trust her enough.
She can't trust anybody.
But you trust her. Okay, but that's my point. You trust her enough to send her that valuable piece of information. But now when she shows up, you're like, well, I don't trust you.
No, because they could have got to her by then. They could have chemically subjugated her by then. They're a very powerful organization. No, it's true.
No.
It's true. She would have known. Like,
hold up.
No, don't buy it. What's up?
She sent the particles to Natasha because she wanted to stay out of everything completely and stay hidden. That's why she sent them to her, hoping that she would pass it along to somebody in the Avengers or something to deal with it. She didn't trust her.
But that's my point. Why? But you're trusting her to do that, right? So you have some sort of trust for her to send her that.
This movie is
so now when she shows up.
Yeah, you sent
she wanted to stay out of
it. Cardinal. It's in the private chat.
She wanted to stay out of it and stay hidden.
I get that. I get that. But my point is, she still trusted her enough to send it to Natasha, right? What you're saying is, if you think that she got.
So there was an unnecessary action scene.
The fight scene was unnecessary, yes, right? Because even now, when Natasha gets there and you're fighting, it's like, no, don't. I'm trying to explain something to you. You know, you could talk, but no. She goes along with it. They fight, and then they get on the ground. And it's like truce. Okay, truce. Like what?
I think it was more just. I think it was, as he said, it was a sisterly thing as well. There was part of that dynamic of them being competitive as sisters. You saw them like doing the little crab in the beginning, and they were like, who's going to fall first? It's like they just have that rivalry between them.
Right.
That they were playing on.
Too,
but she pulled out a
knife. For leaving her in the building or whatever.
But now she pulls out a knife, right? So when you pull out a knife and you're starting to fucking try to stab her with the knife, it's just for me, it's like, okay. I understand.
You don't know that.
Okay, remember, she only pulled out the knife after what's her name whipped her ass. Like she had the upper hand. So
she pulled out the knife, and then Black Widow grabbed the pan or whatever the fuck she grabbed, right? But this is what I'm saying. She pulls out the knife first. And if you're having a civil brotherly fight with your brother or sister, unless you fucking
No, but they know how resilient they are. They know their training. They know each other. Dude, they know each other. You can't say you don't buy that. They know each other's training. They know that she can.
I know what you're saying, but what I'm trying to explain to you is I know what you're saying, but what I'm trying to explain to you, the fact that they stood there and fought, that bothers me. I'm like, why would you fight? If you trusted her enough to send her the stuff, then you actually trust her enough that you know she's going to do the right thing. So now she shows up and all of a sudden, I don't trust you. You know what I mean? Let's fight.
Exactly, that's the point. You trust someone to do the right thing, and that was not coming back to there. Or coming back to her, but
maybe she was testing her to see how far she was willing to go.
Because she specifically said,
but again, I think
because that was the last place she'd expected her to show up.
Again, as well, I think you're missing the sisterly component of it, which is that she resents. She resents Natasha now because she knows Natasha. She resents her. Yeah, but you saw that at the table because Natasha knew the family was fake from the beginning. Natasha knew what was going to happen.
And then she's like, stop, because she thought it was real. So there wasn't that real hatred, resentment for her. You know what I mean? Because she's like, no, I thought my family was real. This is real. You're telling me the family was fake.
Was a kid.
Right, but that's my point, right? If she actually resented her, then they would have more arguments and more conflicts throughout the movie. But once they stopped fucking fight, once they stopped fighting, no, they were after that. It was just brotherly and sisterly shit, you know, like shut up, you're doing this wrong, blah blah blah. That. But if you resent somebody,
making fun of her because she was making fun of her because she resents that she moved on while she to the Avengers while she was trapped in the very system that her sister, she blames her sister and her family leading her into.
When you're talking about resentment, though, right? When we're talking about resentment and you have resentment for somebody, you're not gonna just fight with them and then truce and then, hey, everything's okay. We're sitting down drinking and having a fucking beer.
You might. Well, actually, they did that in Star Trek. But Cardinal, go ahead. You want to say something?
Was there?
I need to bust a bus though, man.
Yeah, man. Send me the link.
Take it easy, hot takes.
Send me the link there, man.
Absolutely.
Around.
We'll do.
Absolutely. Take it
all
easy,
right,
bud.
peace.
All right, sorry, Cardinal. Go ahead.
Okay, so the timeline of Black Widow is something of an MCU sandwich. The pre-credits prologue, set during Natasha's childhood, happens in 1995. After that, the bulk of the movie takes place in 2016, right after the events of Captain America: Civil War. Correct?
Correct.
Yes. Yep. Thank you.
Yes,
No problem.
That's a link. I sent the link. It explains
after Endgame.
Yeah,
Yep.
and is after Endgame.
Yeah.
And Anzo, I've written it in the chat. Back in the day, I've met my brother in a bar, and we got into a little fight, and I fucking knocked him out.
Yeah, but you didn't take out a knife and try to stab him.
Let's say by accident.
That was coming.
You know what I mean? That civil brotherly rivalries and shit happens, but you're not pulling out a fucking knife and like, I'm gonna kill my brother now.
But my brother would have done that
pulled
too.
The knife. When she pulled the knife, Black Widow was like, "Okay, what?" Like even you could see in her face, like, she was like, "Okay, you're going too far."
This is my point.
She wasn't like. That's
but
what
this
I'm saying.
is my point. You could have had the
she
conversation, but my point is they could have had the conversation. They did not have to have that fight. This is my point.
That is true.
The fight did not have to, because if you're like you're sending something and then Black Widow pulls out a gun, you say, no, I sent it to you because I trust you or something like that, and then it just totally squashes that fight. There could have
okay, so you're basically pissed off at 99% of the things that go wrong with arguments. I say the same thing about most people arguing. All you had to do is sit down and talk, but then we have an argument. So I see that as reflective as life.
No. Hold on. But hold on, bro. I
agree with you.
No. I know what you're saying, but I'm saying they didn't even have that talk to have the argument after. It was just straight into the fight. You know what I mean?
Just like people do. People do that. I see that all the time.
Yeah,
I see YouTube channels fighting before they even talk to each other. I agree with you, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
but you're talking
I
about
see that in
YouTube
real life.
channels. You're talking about YouTube
LDG,
channels, and we're talking about
Anything,
siblings.
anything.
I'm talking about siblings.
Wars.
Hell, I've shot my brother in the ass with a BB gun. It happens.
Yeah,
A BB gun. Okay, a BB gun.
But we used to do that back in the day
Trained
too.
assassins.
Yeah,
Them
exactly.
playing with a knife is like me jumping rope. I mean,
Bro, my
it's-
point is the fight was
I'd
unnecessary.
like to see you jump rope, LDG.
There was no reason to have that fight in there.
Honestly,
That's my point.
No, I just
Fight
like
was unnecessary.
times my brother.
I get
pulled
that.
a
Just
knife
like the
on me.
fight in Infinity Wars was
Later.
unnecessary.
You pull out a
You know,
knife and
all you
your
gotta do is
brother's
snap your
sleeping with
fingers
wife.
and
That's when you pull out a knife.
The thing,
dead.
the thing that I
dead.
wanted to add,
Snap your fingers and dead.
Hold
But
on,
no,
let
they
Gus
had to have a
speak.
fight in Infinity Wars.
Hold on, let Gus
the
speak
thing I
for
want
a
to
second.
add in that scene when you see it, she's trying to break into that room, right? And then, okay, she says the conversation was there. They had a chance at that point to talk. I get what you're saying, Lazar, I agree with you. But then when Natasha goes in, she's the one that has the gun pulled out, and then
I agree.
you know, and the one
But
that's actually being aggressed is Yelena, because
I
you
agree.
see that Natasha's coming in,
Yes.
right, and she's forcing her into the kitchen.
Yes, yes. And Natasha, sorry, Natasha is the aggressor in that scene.
Smaller
But-
toke, Sanzo. Smaller
But as
toke.
yeah, I know, right? But as Natasha being,
Right in the
As
middle of
He
the
wants,
conversation, he's
to,
like,
he wants to toke and talk at the
he's
same
trying to
time. That's
talk
what
it.
happened.
Exactly. Greedy motherfucker.
By the way,
but
LDG, my microphone issue that I came on board originally for help with is still not working.
Okay, we can look at that after. Absolutely. Sorry, go ahead, Anza.
yeah. So as to Geishka's point, he's absolutely right. Natasha was the aggressor, but that's when the sister who sent her the stuff because I trust my sister be like, no. Listen, this is why I did it. Blah 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 blah. But instead, they're just searching around, they're doing this, and then grabs the gun, and then they start to fight. You know what I mean?
Correct.
But you could have avoided
that
all of that if
name,
you just had
Trust
that
My Sister?
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
I mean,
so
it was an
You're gonna
exaggerated
try to
sister
diffuse it.
spat, man. I mean, if you're gonna hate the movie over that bit, I mean, I don't even see that's that bad. I mean, they are super badass assassins, and that is a spat to them, a knife fight. I mean, I can
no,
accept
that's-
that.
that's a-
That doesn't
That's
make
a
the movie
problem.
bad.
I can accept that.
I'm giving this
Yeah.
movie an 8 out of 10. So
yeah, no,
Hey, holy shit.
but you see, that's the thing for me. It's not just that scene, but
Yeah.
the other scenes that add on to it.
Yeah.
And as I'm watching it again, I'm just like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back.
She should
to
have been dead like 3 times in a row. Yeah, that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't get past that.
Wow.
That I can't get past. But the sister fight, I can get past that because I've seen that before in other movies that you have that kind of almost like what we think lethal, but to them it's just playing ball. I've seen that before.
Yeah, then just I don't know. For me, it just didn't work for me. Like I said,
That's me.
I just want to say, chat,
so
what
he's
do you give
critical.
this movie? I didn't see anybody give the rating.
Ashley, of course, of the movie is fire. She gave it
Yeah.
a 9 out of 10.
Fire. Let's
My
just
God,
say
yeah,
if Wonder Woman 84 was half this good, it would have made a whole lot more money.
Fire.
Well, Wonder Woman 84 didn't come out in theaters, so we can't really judge the money it would have made.
Yeah, that's true.
No, yes, you can. Of course, you can. I said
How?
it would have
Wonder
made
Woman.
more if it was half as good as this movie.
But it didn't come out
I'm
in
not
theaters,
saying-
so it didn't make any
Who
money
gives
in
a
theaters.
shit? I'm not talking about theaters.
What,
Talk
then what
about
are you
money
talking about?
overall. There's no
But you
argument.
can't-
I'm just
you
talking
can't
about
judge-
It would have
no,
done
what I'm-
better.
You can't judge how much money it made because it came on streaming service. So some people already had the streaming service. It's not like they had to pay extra to see it, right? And some people signed up to the streaming service just to see it. So to judge how much money it would have made by it just being on
I thought you
streaming
did have
service, you
to pay
can't.
extra.
Huh? No, you
Okay.
didn't.
Hey,
No, you have to
Did you
pay
have
extra
to-
for Wonder Woman 84.
You didn't
No,
have
no,
to pay
what-
extra for that one?
No,
only,
Wonder-
only here in Canada we had to
Well,
pay
that
for
right
it.
there tells you a lot.
Oh, Canada
Did
did.
it-
Yeah.
All right, so some places did have to pay extra. So yeah, again, there is some kind of judgment in money. I'm just saying it would have done better. It would have gotten better reviews.
That's what you get for living.
Well-
in
Well,
Canada.
if you want to
Okay,
talk about
ladies
the
and
reviews, then yes, you can say the reviews, but
Oh
you
my
can't talk
God.
about the box office when you have nothing to judge it on.
No,
Right?
I wasn't
Because
talking about
because
box
because
office.
just alone, I'm going to tell you straight up, Wonder Woman coming out just off of what Wonder Woman won, it would have made like $600-700 million.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
And the only reason it didn't come out at theater is because that was during the crunch of
it was right in the middle. Yeah,
if it would have came out now,
a lot more
definitely
people
would
would have
been
been
out
pissed
theaters.
after they watched it too. Guarantee you that.
Absolutely.
I got to run to the store before
Well,
they close.
at this point
and
of
I'll
the
be back.
conversation, I'm
All right.
bailing
All right,
out.
Chief.
So I'll see you all later.
Take it easy. I'll be here.
All right, Mar.
Later,
Later,
Mar.
Mar.
Later,
No
Cardinal.
problem.
Later, Mar.
Yeah, man. So
Overall, good watch, though.
someone said 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was Jedi Bill.
Yeah, Jedi Bill gave it a 5. Yeah, I
he
agree
wasn't
with you,
watching the
Jedi.
same movie.
I also give it
I
an
gave
8.
it a 5 only because I was having everybody talk in my ear, so I missed a lot of the plot points of the storyline. So
You gotta do what I did. Mute everybody so you can hear what's going on.
Yeah, you
know?
should have.
I'll
You should have
see
muted
it
it.
again, and it might change. But as far as the action's solid in the movie, and I was intrigued. I mean, the whole movie. So, yeah.
And because I give it a 6, it's not that I don't like it. I think if those scenes that weren't in it, then I would have given it a higher rating. But those scenes, I can't.
Well, just close your eyes when the scenes come up.
I can't
There
put
you
them
go.
down. I can't. I have to put it down because of some of those scenes. Like I just have to, you know. And the thing that I say about it is, I don't really remember, like, things happening to Black Widow that much in the movies. Like, yeah, she grabbed the fucking Chitauri ship while it was flying and shit, but falling from that distance, almost fucking hitting every fucking thing on the building on the way down, and then the car crash, for me, it was just like,
her fight with Hulk, right, on the ship. She flew a couple of times there, I believe.
not really. I mean, Hulk kind of pushed her out the way, but she was mostly running away from him, so she didn't really.
He smacked her good. He did smack her good.
He did,
Yeah,
but
she did take a hit.
he did,
She
but
took a
but
hit from
but
the Hulk.
but not at the same level as what happened in this one for me. It just
Well, no, because you're right. Because like she got she like her falling from that building and hitting everything on the way down. I think she should have hurt. She should have broke something too. You know.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. So those kind of things for me, it was like. So that's why I'm gonna stick with my 6 rating. I'm gonna give it a 6. So I'm inclined to go on Danny's side this time. You know, I didn't want to, but yeah, I'm inclined to agree with Danny. I'm inclined.
You didn't want to. Yeah, you did.
No, actually, I didn't. No, because
Brothers
when I
gotta
left the
stick
movie, I mean, guys were both say, yeah, the movie's good. The movie's good. The movie's good.
I thought I was gonna have my brother from another mother on my side for this one for this one time.
No, at one point you did. But now I'm kind of switching it around a bit now, and it's just like,
I still enjoyed it, even like Nifris said, right? I said that on the chat yesterday with Anzo when we went over it right after we saw it, that it would have been maybe a better completed TV series. But I still enjoyed this. I still enjoyed it as a movie. But yeah, I see where you're going with that. Definitely.
Yeah, like I said, man, it could have definitely passed. You know what I mean? It definitely passed. I do put it in my top 10. It has reached my top 10. So that's saying a lot since we got 23.
I was about to say that.
23 movies. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm going to do a ranking because I've never done a ranking of all my MCU movies, and I have a feeling this one's going to be somewhere in the top 5.
Absolutely. That's not a problem. I mean, if you want to put it in your top 5, that's good. But I still think,
like I said, I think it can. But definitely top 10. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Because there's just a lot of other MCU movies that are just like way trash, and like we've said, and I've said, the chemistry between the parents is amazing. I know those guys on Rob's channel last night were like, "No, I don't like the chemistry between the parents," but I actually like that. You know, I really did. You know, so that's why it doesn't get even a lower rating, because of the acting and chemistry and Ivana or whatever Scarlet
Definitely.
Sisters. She's badass. Like I know maybe I think she steals the show. I think she steals. I'm not saying that Black Widow didn't do a good job in the movie, but I just gravitated more to her character. You know, the way
Do you
she's.
think she's going to be
talking.
the new Black Widow?
Oh,
I
that's
believe
what
so.
they're preparing for it. Yeah.
I believe so.
Or the
What's
white
I think what's going to happen is she'll probably show up in the Hawkeye series, going after Hawkeye, and then Hawkeye is going to explain to her, or they're going to have some sort of explanation what happened, and then that's when she's going to, I guess, join the Avengers and become the next Black Widow. But
I
yeah,
could see her
that's my
being
take
friends
on it.
with Hawkeye's daughter.
But it
Yeah, I
isn't
can see that
Hawkeye's
too.
daughter though. In the series,
What's that?
it's not Hawkeye's daughter. He's trains in the series apparently.
Oh, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
protege, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually thought it was the daughter. I thought that's what they were leaning to, but I don't know who it is. I couldn't tell you.
In Endgame, they showed him teaching her how to shoot, and him calling her Hawkeye and stuff. So
Yeah.
I kind of assumed that was where they were going. But
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, so that's it, guys. We'll probably close it up, man. It was a great stream. Do appreciate everybody.
Thank you, Alonso.
Yeah, no problem, man. Glad I could help. Thank you, LDG, for setting it up, and I'll let everybody go
Anytime,
around.
brother. You know it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'll let-
Pickles.
Thank you, Alonzo.
Oh, no problem, man. I'll let you guys go around the panel so you could talk about your channels. Go ahead, LDG. Start up with your side.
What up, guys? LDG of Geeks Enjoy. You can follow me on YouTube. That's LDG of Geeks Enjoy for your free computer service needs. Geeks Enjoy IT. That's Geeks Enjoy It. Check out the new website coming out shortly here, guys. We're almost live, and that's nerdrotica.com. The world's first, I'm going to advertise it, actual free freedom of speech public platform for social media creators, guys. We're gonna have some fun on this, man. Where you watched the movie today was on nerdrotica.com, hosting the watch party. So we got big plans moving forward to help get the community to actually grow. Thanks for the show tonight, man. Awesome, great flick, great movie, and hope you get a few more 100 subs from it, man. Let's do this. Yeah.
Absolutely. Next up on your side, Jedi Bill.
Yes, I'm Jedi Bill 797. As I put in my link earlier, I am going to be hosting another fine edition of the Insomniac Soup at 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern tonight.
Awesome.
Go down later. I'm actually setting up right now. So
Good stuff.
Next up, Darren. Talk to the people, sir. He's not there. Tim. Yes,
I've
you are
actually
there.
been-
Okay,
I've
cool.
I've actually been taking a break lately from making videos, but I decided I'd probably make a little one about Black Widow here this weekend while the topic is still relatively warm. So I would have talked about it some on here, but I came in kind of late, so
Not a
thanks for having
problem.
me.
No problem. Thanks for popping in. Next up is Tim.
I want to thank Anzo and LDG for showing the movie. I never would have got to see it without them. It was a good vid. I enjoyed it. As for my channel, I don't really do too much. I do a video here and there once in a while when I have nothing better to do with my time. I build models, play games. I hang out with these fine folk, which you can all find them. They're all going to plug their channels. So I'll leave it with you guys.
Excellent. And last but not least, my homeboy Gaishka. Talk to the people, sir.
Guys, from the Basco scenario, 1/4 of the Chaos crew. So you can catch our show starting on Sunday, 5 o'clock for the Loki Roundtable, 8:30 for the Bad Batch Roundtable. Then you can find me on the Chaotic Conversation hosted by Danny Graham, 9 p.m. on Mondays and 9 p.m. on Tuesdays for the Chaos List hosted by the man right above me. And then Wednesdays, we have the Rule of Three hosted by Chris Knight and the OC at 10 o'clock on Bigger Ford Entertainment. But please, like I said in the chat earlier, subscribe to each other, support each other. We're all trying to support the community here. as you can see, LDG and Anzo collaborated to make this possible. So with connections like that, we can do great things, right? And spreading the
Absolutely.
word and discussing these things. So definitely,
Don't
please.
let their banner fool you. They really do get along.
exactly. And saying that, Anzo, man, good stuff, man. You know how much I appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you very much. And you guys know it's Big Afford Entertainment. And I say it all the time. I do appreciate all you guys that come and hang out. And, for those of you that didn't get to see it, like in theaters or pay for it, and you got to watch it for free, I do appreciate that, because at one point we had like 18 people in that room watching it. So I do appreciate that I'm able to give back to some of you guys, because you guys have given to me. But I appreciate everybody that came onto the panel to hang out. But with that being said, guys, we are going to close it up for the night. Thank you once again, and peace.
Later.
Hold on. You see, now I'm trying to sit here and close up my stream peacefully, and
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
trying to close up the stream peacefully, and LDG has to pull some bullshit. That is right. Motherfucker, are you out of your motherfucking mind?
I have to watch those movies again. Those movies are
I
great.
didn't even know if you were gonna. I was wondering if he was gonna see it. I was wondering if he was gonna see it or not.
Oh, I seen it. I definitely seen it. With that being said, guys, peace, love, and
Later,
care,
guys.
peace.
Now let me holler at you for a minute. 'Cause I just got something that I need.